All right, I got a lot of stuff for you today. Also, some people are stopping by. Michael Strahan is stopping by. He used to play football. He's got a TV show.
He's a giant.
Yeah.
Got their last Super Bowl win was, I believe, his last season. So he got a ring with them.
Yeah. With Eli.
Yeah.
Lisa Lampanelli's stopping by today.
She got was her show last night or is it tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
To be on
the show here was last night, but she's promoting a book.
Promoting her book. All right. So we'll talk to her a little bit.
She's engaged.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, the big ball guy popped the question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What does she know, like 4 months?
That's enough.
That's enough. She knows.
What, do you want to know somebody really well?
What is the, what's the rush there?
Sometimes getting to know somebody ruins it.
Yeah, then you end up not getting married. So what fun is that? Okay, let's see. We sent out... Oh, geez, I got so many things to get to today. I don't even know where to begin. I was pretty busy yesterday. Kept myself busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're alone.
I'm alone.
Oh.
Right.
I left you a voicemail. Did you get my voicemail?
No. I never got it.
It was after 8, so maybe you didn't get it that late.
Oh, I didn't check my messages this morning.
I was wondering if you wanted to get dinner.
Yeah?
Like a guy's night out, maybe, because Beth is gone.
Yeah, Fafa Fooey and I were sort of planning that. Maybe you'll join us.
Get some guys together.
All right. Yeah, except Fafa Booey and I figured out we're going to get together like maybe Monday and eat dinner at 5:30.
Oh, really? Well,
you know.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can eat dinner anytime.
It's such a lame boys' night out.
It's a boys' afternoon.
Right.
It's a boys' tea.
Yeah, but all right. Yeah, we'll figure something out, right?
Yeah, let me know.
You got to do something. What's going on with your girlfriend?
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
And, it's funny. You reminded me of this. I have to tell you this because it's interesting.
Are you like with her every night or are you...
Not every night. But
like if you have boys' night out, are you supposed to be with her that night?
No. No, it's
not. It's like that. Okay.
No, it's cool. She's casual.
No, that's good.
But she said to me, we were watching, it was 9/11. So they were showing clips of the 9/11 concert, and you were on there.
Yeah.
And she saw a picture of Beth and said how beautiful Beth was.
Yeah.
And I said, and she says to me, she's 25 years old. So she goes, I can't believe Howard banged Anna Nicole Smith.
What?
Oh, I said, what? What are you talking about? He never banged Anna Nicole Smith. No, that was all like in the papers. Howard Stern and Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, my
she
God.
completely was under the impression that it was you.
Ooh.
You're kidding.
Without question, thought it was you, the radio personality. Now, she was not a listener.
And let me tell you something. I get tons of mail from people saying, you despicable motherfucker.
Are you getting hate mail?
I did for a while, not anymore. But for a while, it was like, how could you bang Anna Nicole Smith? And weren't you married? And
oh, my God.
She's younger.
Did you go with it? I hope you went with it.
No,
That's another notch on my belt.
I was so frazzled by it. I was like, what?
You should have been like, yeah, he fucked her hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah, and then he killed her.
Gave her drugs.
And he fucking fucked her, killed her.
So fun. What's going on with that case? Is he on charges, Howard K. Stern?
Yeah, he's, going through the court process.
Yeah, that's right. It's taken a while.
Yeah, well, they delay these things and delay these things.
They're accusing him of killing her?
They're accusing him of being a facilitator of the drugs.
I see.
Like maybe a manslaughter type of thing.
I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy that.
Again, if the guy's name is on the prescription bottles, if, there are some allegations that he was feeding her the pill.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know
what
I don't know.
to think.
I'm a big believer in personal responsibility. I don't care whose name's on the pill. Don't take them. And if you take them, it's your fucking problem.
Yeah, but if you... again, the Michael Jackson thing. There's a fine line between when somebody is totally dependent on drugs and they don't know what to do anymore. And, the only way for them to get the drugs is through you.
Yeah, you got a point on the Michael Jackson thing. I mean, that's pretty extreme when a doctor's giving you...
anesthesia.
Anesthesia. Go to sleep.
That's insane. Like surgery every night.
Yeah, that just can't be right. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Responsible.
Yeah,
he can't even give himself that drug.
Yeah, I can't see how that guy's not sort of implicated in this. But, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I know what you mean. That's right. If a doctor is prescribing drugs to Anna Nicole Smith, at what point is he responsible? Because he knows what's going on. He's aware that they're taking 50 Percocet a day.
Yeah, like she's, you know, got a laundry bag filled with pills.
Right. Well, who knows? Yeah, I could see where she'd get confused, but, like, she should have known. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I have a montage of Howard K. Stern without the K stories. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they dropped the K for a while. And that kind of sucked.
Because he was just Howard Stern then.
Yeah.
And there's more breaking news tonight. This from Los Angeles, as Anna Nicole Smith's boyfriend, Howard Stern, is among 3 people now charged with giving her drugs before she died.
3 men have been charged with giving Anna Nicole Smith drugs before she died. One of them, former boyfriend Howard Stern.
Howard Stern and 2 of Smith's doctors are...
Yeah, you see. I can see where she'd think that, especially if you're like not a listener to the show and you're kind of just peripherally aware of me.
Right,
and
you just heard that.
peripherally aware of Howard K. Stern. You know?
Right. I mean, and you're listening to the news and you're, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern, that's the Howard Stern.
Everyone's like, wow, he was really fucking her? God, couldn't he do better?
Yeah, and he's married already.
Yeah. Isn't she fat?
That's sort of what she was saying. I think she was giving you a compliment in the sense that you were slumming a little bit there.
Right.
Charged with conspiracy.
Yeah, and it seems based on, you know, what people know me that I would certainly do that.
Like, yeah, people would think, of course he was with Anna Nicole Smith.
Maybe I should put a coffin in the studio and tell guests it's her. I'm grieving.
To furnish drugs.
Anna Nicole Smith's former lover, Howard Stern, and 2 doctors now face charges in connection with her death.
We also have witnesses who say they saw Howard Stern disposing of evidence, methadone pills.
It was Geraldo.
Yeah, my kids called me the other day. What were you doing with Anna Nicole?
What were you doing with that methadone?
Right. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that story. All right. Well, hey, I should praise Grillo for his interviews. Grillo interviewed some people at it was a Jorge Posada charity event.
Yeah.
And he got Derek Jeter and Jorge Posada. Actually, Grillo went out to the Video Music Awards. I didn't play you these, did I?
No.
Let me play these for you real quick. This guy says, Grillo is surprisingly great in his interviews. I always thought he was just a douche. You know, douche. But he actually did well, the best in Stuttering John. So that was very nice.
Douche. High praise. Did Grillo write that?
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I thought that immediately. I really, truly did.
Perfectly spelled.
So it couldn't have been him.
The grammar's to him.
All right, here's Grillo out on the MTV Award red carpet trying to get interviews. Here he tries to get Tracy Morgan.
Tracy, what's up, man? Yo, where do you watch music videos these days?
Where do I watch music videos these days? You know, every channel, wherever it's at.
What's your feeling regarding the death of Ted Kennedy?
Sad loss. He was a great man.
Whose panties do you think smell better, Britney Spears and Nelly Furtado's?
Oh, come on, dude. That's a weird question, dude.
Come on, man.
Dirty Rock. Dirty Rock is doing well. Dirty Rock is doing what it is. Tina just won an Emmy.
Yo, yeah, Tracy.
You got to me about
panties. Grillo, for some reason, was obsessed with that question. You know, we write out a bunch of questions for him. But, and like, that's the kind of question that you don't obsess on, but he was obsessed with that one. He asked every single celebrity the panty question.
Really? He thought that was a highlight.
By the way, Nelly Furtado is so attractive.
Did she win?
No, she was a presenter.
Poll?
She was a presenter.
No. I meant the Grillo poll. Whose panties smell?
Oddly enough, not one person answered her. You'll see, he works that question in. You know, when you see a celebrity, you get like 3 seconds. But for some reason, he was just obsessed with that panty question. Here's Joe Perry with Grillo. The great Joe Perry, of course, of Aerosmith.
Joe, can I ask you a question, Joe? I'm good friends with Mia Tyler. I'm really good friends with Mia. Can I ask you a question?
I guess that was no. He doesn't like friends of Mia.
Yeah. What does he care?
So yelling out.
He's trying. No. He's trying. Here's a guy from a band called New Boys. Do you know New Boys?
No, I don't.
All right. Here's New Boys with Grillo.
Well, what's your feeling regarding the death of Ted Kennedy?
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay. Is it time for Chris Brown to be forgiven?
Yes. Yeah, that's a homie. That's the homeboy. Yeah, shout out to Chris Brown. Forgive me.
Describe Howard Stern in one word.
Howard Stern.
Look, he
retired.
Retired.
In one word. Amazing.
Beat it. You do a little freestyle of Howard?
Look, because I'm doing it big. I rock skinnies like 5, and the ones who put it down is where the skinnies ride. I made it out alive, because this go hard jerks, no confusion, but I'm going to go hard for my jerks.
Oh, yeah, rocked it. What's that? The New Boys. Thanks a lot, guys.
What does that mean, jerks? It sounds like they're not digging me. The New Boys.
I don't know if that had anything to do with you.
Oh, okay. I hear jerk and my name in the same sentence. It doesn't sound like a fan.
I don't think he even said your name.
I think we brought that up, though. The kid didn't even know who Ted Kennedy was.
I know.
Jesus. Talk about love and not knowing. But, I don't know the New Boys.
See?
Yeah.
I never heard of them.
I don't think Ted Kennedy knew the New Boys either.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, and they don't know who I am. Call it
We're even.
Speaking of Nelly Furtado, here she is with Steve Grillo.
Nelly, please. I've been asking this question all night. You're the only person who can answer this. Whose panties smell better, yours or Britney Spears?
That's a sticky question.
That's a stinky question or a sticky question?
Stinky.
So.
And whose voice was that?
Nelly Furtado.
She sounds like that?
Yeah, I guess. What's the matter? You don't want to hear that voice?
Oh, my.
That was high-pitched whining.
I think that was her. Here's Shakira, very big star, with Steve Grillo.
Hi, have you ever shit your pants?
Pardon?
Have you ever shit your pants?
Pardon?
Pardon? Have you ever shit your pants? That was the shortest interview ever. Maybe he should start with a couple of questions so we could hear the person.
Warm up, yeah.
Send that over to the Radio Hall of Fame, that interview.
Right. I would send it over, but it's boarded up.
Greg's.
All right, let's see. Who's this? Pitbull with Grillo. I don't know who Pitbull is. Who's Pitbull, Gary? Is that a rap guy? Pitbull? All right, here's Pitbull with Grillo. Right?
Now, who do they think's panties smell better, Britney Spears and Nelly Furtado?
Panty, yo no sé cómo se dice, se huele más mejor de Britney Spears o Nelly Furtado.
Thank you.
Can somebody interpret for us now?
Yeah, that was a guy who only speaks Spanish, and his interpreter had to ask him that stupid question. Anyway, there he is, Steve Grillo out there.
I love that.
He's working the red carpet. What can I tell you? Let's go to the Zit today. A little smaller. They had a big picture of it on the website.
Well, it looked like a bullet wound by that point. It didn't even look like a zip.
What are you eating?
Devil dog.
Boy, you love those.
I am. I'm addicted to them, but I go in streaks, so
You know what's funny? I was just in the vending machine room, and a guy was standing there looking at the vending machine before Artie came in, and he said, man, we're moving up in the world, devil dogs. I said, that's all Artie's influence. He goes, yeah, Artie knows what to pick.
What do they charge for the devil dogs?
It's the best deal ever, 75 cents.
Boy, you love it. Look at it. You can't even stop eating during the show.
No, that was just a little leftover.
How many devil dogs do you eat so far?
Time to get professional. This is my first one today.
With root beer?
No, the root beer was getting me too bloated. I got a Hawaiian punch.
Oh, really? There's a difference.
What's next after the devil dog? You got your next thing picked out.
Probably another devil dog.
Yeah.
That's what
Howard,
I've been doing.
Can you imagine eating a devil dog with Hawaiian punch?
That's a lot of sugar for me, but everyone says Artie's going to get diabetic. I don't think so.
I'm worried because, like I said, my father was diabetic, and I have uncles who are diabetic.
Yeah, but your mom's fine.
What are you carrying on about he's not going to get diabetes? Of course he is.
Nah. Not Artie.
Why are you enabling him?
Well, I
love watching him eat this stuff. I wish I could eat like Artie
Last
does.
summer, I went and I was fine.
Everybody wrote me letters and said, you know, guys, give Artie a break. Artie's Artie. Artie wants to eat devil dogs. Don't bum him out. I mean, you know, they're right. They're absolutely 100% right. Leave the guy alone.
It is a bit of a bummer.
He's already got his George Flowers, you know,
yeah.
so we should just let him go.
Like, nothing more annoying than if you're a smoker and someone comes up, you know, you're going to die if you smoke. You know, thanks for the warning. You're kidding me. I hadn't read the research.
Like, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It does seem, though, that smokers don't know. You have to tell them.
Artie knows what he's doing.
It's addiction. It is a form of addiction.
I'm waiting for when Artie gets diabetes, and he'll have a severe case, and everything will be amputated, except there'll be a giant head on the show. The only thing you'll see is Artie's head.
We're going to start calling him Matt.
Yeah, and it's just going to be so fun.
I hope they amputate my head first.
You might as well start with that.
Get rid
Artie,
of that.
we have bad news. We have to amputate your head.
Good.
But the rest of you we can keep alive.
What are you calling that bad news for?
Your head is rotting, Artie. We must take it off.
Get the saw.
No. Usually we have to cut off a foot or a hand, but we're just going to have to cut off your entire head. But we can save that zit.
I'm going to start a full regiment in May.
Yeah,
of
you'll be
what?
fine.
Of dancing and singing?
iPod exercising.
Yeah?
Well, jogging.
Yeah.
With the iPod.
Yeah, you were doing good with the running.
Well, you know, if I have the right music, I could do it. So now I'm going to pay this kid to get the iPod downloaded. And
I already paid some kid $500 to download his iPod.
I haven't paid him yet. I gotta give him the iPod and the music choices.
Well, you know what? The guy said he would have done it for free, Artie. You're no negotiator.
Did he really? Did he say that? He didn't say that. I feel guilty. It's a kid. He makes no money.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You know.
Just have him, man, we've got such an extensive music library here at Sirius. Just have him download the whole, you know, like the channels you like.
Well, that's what I'm asking him to do, basically. I just said, you know, go into the computer and get everything we got and put it on the...
What are your channels? You like classic rock?
Yeah.
The
what
Vault?
do they call that one?
The Vault?
Yeah,
the
stuff
Vault.
like that.
The cuts?
I do. I like that channel.
Yeah, the Vault.
Yeah, that's the one, like I said, I went to a gig in Delaware with Florentine. We put that on. I didn't hear a bad song there or back. It was great. Really?
It's cool.
I mean, you know, how often does that happen?
I'll tell you how good it is. I had a kid in my car a couple of weeks ago, and she took off her iPod. She was like, what is that? I said, you know, and I had the Pulse on or the Super Hits or whatever it is. And she said, what is that? I said, that's satellite. And she said, no commercials? And she took off her iPod headphones and just listened to the radio.
There you go. King of all Jack. Just run through naked.
God damn it, Christy, not again.
I was such a fan of streaking. I used to like streaking was so big in I guess it was the 70s.
Yeah.
Where like the Academy Awards would even be streaked.
David Niven.
Yeah.
Big sporting events.
That guy had a great joke when that guy streaked behind him.
What did he say?
Said something about his shortcomings or something. I can't remember exactly, but it was a funny joke.
Streaking was like the bomb, and then it just stopped.
And it was happening on every college campus. It was great.
I did it in high school. I streaked one time, but I jumped out of the back of a truck to streak, and I tripped on the side of the truck and scraped up my private area on gravel road.
You know who the last guy to streak was? Benji at the Playboy Mansion. He took all his clothes off, ran into the pool naked. It was the funniest goddamn thing ever.
The problem now is doing it outside, you could get arrested for a sexual crime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why it's so much harder.
Are you allowed to streak in here?
Yeah.
We're not outside.
Yeah. I haven't said it's against the rules.
In a lobby full of chicks?
Will I get fired, though?
I don't know. You might.
I don't want to risk
But would it be
my
better
job.
just to walk through and not streak?
But, I mean, that's the point. I mean, what happened? We're so politically correct. You can't streak anymore? I mean, how fun would it be if Richard streaked? Now we're debating whether
he could be fired or charged with a crime.
What if we light him on fire so he has to be naked?
Yeah, we'll burn his clothes off.
Rip my clothes off.
It's like all of a sudden, like you can't even streak. So don't streak then.
No, I want to.
No,
I really want to.
No, because then...
You think it'll be a problem?
I don't know.
Look, ultimately, if you get fired, who gives a shit?
G-string, there's definitely nothing wrong with that.
but that's not streaking. It's funny to see some guys' gonads flapping in the breeze.
Well, if he doesn't stop, I mean, if he just runs through.
I don't think there's any rule against it here.
Wear a mask, because they won't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm officially withdrawing my request for you to streak, because now I'll be blamed.
Wear a mask and don't tell them where you're from.
Well, can we make a call to Mel and see if it...
Oh, yeah, Mel's going to
ask permission.
Yeah, he'll sign off on that.
Yeah, Mel's excited for you to streak. Mel's all CEO.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, hey, Mel, let's go to Scores one day. And he was like, I can't be seen in Scores. I'm the CEO of a company. And I'm like, okay, dude, have a great life. Keep worrying.
I love when you asked, what's his name, if he'd been to a strip club. The guy on Fox
Hannity?
News. Yeah, Hannity.
Yeah.
I still don't believe we got the truth out of him.
I'll go on his radio show today and get the truth.
Dude, what is he so uptight about?
I don't know.
He went into an apoplectic fit.
He's really playing up that religious right angle, you know?
Right.
Like he's a choir boy.
He was laughing, though, like he had been...
I don't buy it for a minute. Every guy's been to a strip club.
I think we need to follow him around, actually.
Yeah, Howard 100 News should follow around all these goody two-shoes and find out what they're up to. Bob, you're on the air. Go ahead in New York. Bob, go ahead, please.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, man. I was on hold here. I just want to tell you the Marconi bit is phenomenal.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yes, Marconi.
Phenomenal. I almost went off the road, man. I drive to work every day listening to you.
I got a lot of good bits. I should play them today.
Howard, I'm sorry to interrupt you, man. One of the bits that are great is your Bernie Getz bit. Are you able to play that?
No.
I'm sure we could remake it. What is the Bernie Getz bit? I don't remember.
Oh, when you're on a train and you shoot him, the guy yells, I don't feel my legs. It's phenomenal.
Right. Yeah, that was a good bit. I don't know if that, I don't know if that's worth re-recording because Bernie Getz is so, that's such an old story, but...
I mean, I've been with you guys since NBC, man. Phenomenal. When you guys were down in 30 Rock and you had that helmet on with a megaphone, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, it was great.
Still fighting wars. All right, thanks, Bob.
All right. Hey, Howard, can I get in on that roast by any chance?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, thanks, man.
We need a few people for the roast.
Yeah.
We need some big, strong guys to bust up the fights. We got Daniel Carver being roasted. That should be quite the scene.
Yeah, he should be in a cage or
yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You know what we can do? We can open the curtain and be naked here.
I don't know if they can see you.
Where's the meeting? Is it out there?
Dance.
I like streaking.
I'm sure it's right there. Yeah, I bet
you're allowed to dance naked in here. That's true.
I'm up for that.
Just press ham.
See, when you're standing there trying to show somebody that you're naked at a window, it's much more offensive than streak.
Like a pleasure booth.
I love streaking. Hey, Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air. Uh-oh, somebody fell asleep.
I had a long day yesterday.
What a life this guy has. I mean, he just drinks.
He's worn out from video games.
He's the ultimate loser.
Ultimate.
Listen to him, like a baby.
He's taken losing to a new level.
Absolutely.
He's got the radio on that we gave him.
Yeah, everything. He mooches a radio off of us.
Like 40 years old, no means of support. His mom has to live with him.
And he doesn't have anything to do the rest of the day. You'd think he could stay up.
He plays video games is all he does, I think.
Yeah, plays video games and just, like, scrapes bong residue out of his... And packs... How does he get money for weed? That's what I want to know.
SSI.
Yeah, that drives me crazy that, like, he gets some sort of government assistance and then buys weed.
Yeah.
You know. Listen to him, big waste of space.
And he thinks his mother needs him. He's fooled himself into thinking, my mom needs me.
Like he's a help.
Right.
You know what's weird, too? When he was on Meet the Shrink, and the shrink figured out all of a sudden, like, if your arm is constantly causing you pain and it's completely dead, your arm, why don't you amputate it? And that was like, I had never really considered that. He could just amputate that thing.
Right.
And be done with it.
But he would have none of it.
But absolutely. He says, my arm.
Can't they make bionic arms now, like a metal arm?
They make metal arms.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying. She's going, why don't you get something you can use?
His life would be way more productive.
But he won't let go of that thing. But in a way I understand, like, what if they can find a way to regenerate tissue with stem cell research and stuff?
They're not going to waste it on Jeff.
You don't think they'll use it on him? Like, couldn't he be a medical experiment?
Something tells me he's not at the top of the list.
Just so he can hold 2 beers.
Right.
But even him, like, listen to his breathing. It's like he's taking up oxygen.
He's dying.
You know what I mean? It's just like, what is he doing? What's he doing with his life?
Nothing.
You know, he's got a blessed life. Like, I mean,
he lost a hand stamping job.
Yeah. Listen to him. Let's just listen to him. Everyone, let's listen.
Listen to a loser.
He can't. Sounds great. Sounds like what I want to be doing right now.
Really?
I do too.
He came to one of my gigs in Albany a couple of years ago, and he's all drunk. He's sitting in the back ordering people around, and he calls me up and goes, Artie, come here, come here. I go, what? He goes, can I have $1,000?
Wow.
I swear to God, I go, Jeff, what makes you think I would give you $1,000? He goes, I just did it.
But even when he breathes, it's like it's like he's even grubby about taking the oxygen out of the room. Listen to him.
You don't want him to have it.
Yeah. Let's like, how dare you? There's other people who need oxygen.
Yeah, don't breathe so deeply. Don't use so much oxygen.
He grabs whatever he can get. There's no end to his neediness.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ. This poor mother.
And he can't even breathe when he sleeps because he drinks so much and he's so abusive.
And he smokes everything. Cigarettes, pot, everything.
His body right now is just trying desperately to repair itself using God-given oxygen.
He probably passed out.
His mother wakes up and says, maybe today's the day I can fit my head in the blender.
I want to just hear him breathe. Listen to the after noise, too. You hear that wheeze at the end?
The wheeze, the little whistle.
Listen.
Remember the time he told us he tried to get a job at Starbucks?
Yeah, what happened?
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'll be your barista. Would you like a caramel macchiato, frappuccino, mappuccino?
And what was the problem? He couldn't make the drink because of his one arm?
Oh. And he thought they were discriminating against him.
He's wasted and like a big sweaty mess, and he thinks they're discriminating. He's entitled to a job.
He'll slosh you hardly have any macchiato left by the time he hands it.
And have you seen the kids who work at Starbucks? I mean, they're really nice-looking kids.
Yeah, right. They try to make it like a hip-looking young.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying hard.
Who's going to come in if Jeff is behind the counter?
I'll be your barista for today.
Never mind.
No.
I wonder how much he wets the bed.
Oh, boy.
How much he craps the bed.
It's a blister.
I depantsed him last time he was here. That blister on his ass is like 6 inches wide.
Wow.
I know.
It's called a bed sore.
Yeah.
Here comes Gary with an update of something, of some kind, some bulletin.
You just reminded me.
Yeah.
You know, one of our employees had an accident in the bed on Friday night with his girlfriend. He wet the bed, completely wet the bed.
Who's that?
This?
Will.
Will peed the bed?
Yeah, he got drunk.
He just moved in with a girl.
Wait, I just heard Jeff. Wait, I think he's
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
How you doing?
All right, what can we do for you?
That was a great show last night.
Well, thank you. Did you stay up and watch it?
I sure did.
Yeah. What are you doing today? You busy today?
What's that?
I said, are you busy today? You probably got something to do.
Not really.
No, nothing, huh?
We don't want to keep you on the phone.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you, so.
Hey, I got a question for Jeff. Do you get up and open a paper, look through the want ads for a job?
Oh, please.
Gary,
stop. Hey, Jeff, tell the story about when you tried to become a barista at Starbucks.
I never tried that.
Yes, you did.
I thought you wanted to be a Starbucks worker.
Artie says you did.
You called us once and said you applied for a job.
No, you guys made a story up like that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
How could we make that up?
God.
What did he say, Artie?
This was like a few years ago. We were at the old place. You called up and you said you tried to get a job. We were bugging you about jobs. And you said, I tried to get a job once at Starbucks. They wouldn't take me.
He was probably lying.
What was your day yesterday, Jeff? What did you do?
I brought my mother to therapy.
Do you ever think it would just be simpler if you left the house and then she wouldn't need to go to therapy?
Yeah.
How the fuck would she get there?
She wouldn't need it.
Is this the part where Jeff is convinced his mom needs him?
Right.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
And he drives?
Yeah.
I would so not get in a car with him.
Of course not.
With the one arm. And do you have one of those special Jeff?
Hello?
Is
he upset with
He got
us?
pissed off at us.
How many DUIs have you had?
You crossed the line with him.
They got a steering wheel.
What line? Who would know?
They got
With some other thing, he gets pissed.
Yeah, he doesn't like his mom. They get the steering wheel with a knob on it so you can, roll it around with one arm.
That's fun. I have one of those.
Get him back on the phone. How dare he hang up on us?
Yeah.
He has some nerve. Will urinated in bed on Friday night with his girlfriend in the bed. What a...
Well, you know what he was doing? He was celebrating.
Real loaded.
He was celebrating because Syracuse, who wasn't supposed to make the tournament, got to the Big East tournament.
I was going to say, how nuts did you go? I was watching that game Saturday night when McNamara hit that 1-3 that put them ahead. I said, Will must be going out of his mind.
Yeah, he's such a fan.
Did you go to Syracuse College? Oh, you did?
Yeah, no, why would I like him otherwise?
I don't know.
No, yeah, so it wasn't good.
See, Will's got a great conflict.
Yeah.
He's from Philly, which is all Villanova fans, but he went to Syracuse. So, he's got to deal with all his buddies who are Villanova fans.
Yeah.
So what happens? You celebrate. How much did you drink?
I don't know. I mean, I probably had, I didn't think it was that much. 8 beers, maybe, something like that.
And then you lay down and you pee the bed?
No, it was like in the middle of the night, and I had one of those dreams where you feel like you're peeing.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I patted my pants, and I was like, oh my God, I really did. And then I looked down.
You ever dumped in the bed?
No, I've never done that. But there was a big puddle, and I had to wake up my girlfriend and say, we got to take the sheets off the bed.
Oh God.
Yeah, it didn't.
Jeez, I can't even imagine.
I've never done that before. I was scared. I was like, oh, my God, I hope I don't have a problem or something.
But I think this could start something big.
Oh, my goodness.
It was just beer piss, so it didn't really smell or anything. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you have, one of those little, on my bed, they have this liner. I guess it's supposed to be in case you piss the bed.
You have a liner on your bed?
Yeah, there's I don't know what you call it. It's
the cover that you put on, that protective thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Everybody does that.
Yeah. She wasn't that angry, though, because we're moving in a month, so her bed's out anyway, so she didn't really care. We're chucking it anyway.
You pissed right through the whole bed.
Pissed right. There was
adult piss.
Yeah, one of those liners on it, like you said, and right through that.
Mattress pad, yeah.
Too bad you woke up. It would have been nice to just get a good night's sleep without having to get up and pee.
I wasn't even going to get up and change it, but it was so wet that I couldn't sleep. And
you would have laid there?
I was trying to, but it was too much.
Yeah, when you're all dopey, you just try to...
Exactly.
Well, that was like that motel where in the pig store where I shit the bed. It was that real cheap motel comforter,
Right.
And I woke up and it was like that horse scene in The Godfather.
Mark, you're on the air. Go ahead. In Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Howard. It's Mark, the patent attorney from Harrisburg. How are you?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, I was wondering if you noticed during the CSI Miami, right before Letterman came on last night, they had a teaser for the show, and they didn't make one mention of the fact that you were going to be on. Like they said that Carrie Underwood was going to be on. And
well, again, we've commented on that this morning. It is unbelievable. They did not promote the show. Obviously, the appearance was vetted by their lawyers, and they decided not to promote, which was a dumb move because when I'm on Letterman and the word gets out that I'm on, it usually leads to big ratings. And part of the problem is now that I'm on satellite, You know, it's a limited...
You can't promote.
I can't promote it. It's up to them. It shows you that my tactic of talking about this and constantly pointing out what a frivolous lawsuit this is and what Les Moonves is doing with the stockholders' money is effective.
And their decisions are based more on emotion than good business sense.
If they aren't afraid of what I'm saying on Letterman, why not promote it? Why be embarrassed?
Exactly. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Because I happen to be speaking the truth, and they can't stand it. And the only reason I was on Letterman, the only reason Leslie Moonves didn't kill that, is because Letterman operates independently, and he would have had a war on his hands with Letterman and me. And he would have looked bad. Leslie Moonves has already killed one newspaper story about me, a magazine actually, where they had some clout because of advertising that CBS does. And he is on a tear to keep me silenced, but it's not going to work. Today I'm going on Sean Hannity's show. Sean's on 500 radio stations across the country, and I will continue to spread the word of what Leslie Moonves is doing and what he's up to. Thank you. And by the way, this is by the way the first stage of my plan. There's 2 more stages. The third's the knockout punch. Get ready. Thank you. I'm not sitting still for this asshole. Let's take a break and then we'll come back and we got a lot to get to. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach is going to do a stand-up act.
Oh boy.
Joan Kelly's here. This girl is a professional submissive. She's even had her vagina sewn shut by a client.
Is it still?
No, I believe it's been reopened, but she is a
crazy
hardcore submissive, not like gets tied up and gets spanked a little. This is a woman who has had horrible things done to herself because she is a true female submissive, has even said she'll sit here on the couch while Richard Christie diddles her because he's so repulsive that she puts herself through all kinds of repulsive things.
Oh, my goodness.
So you will meet her in just a couple of minutes as well.
Is this woman sane?
Also coming up later, Artie will eat more devil dogs. I can almost assure you of that.
Artie will be back at the vending machine.
Artie will be at the vending machine.
Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour.
When you go to the vending machine, we should make a bit out of it. Like we should travel there with you. And
they've done that a couple times.
No, I mean like live on the air.
Oh, yeah, right. That's been the news department. We want to go with you.
Right. And we might even get to our new bit where we check in and see what's going on with Fred. But first, this.
You come in here today knowing you are going to have freedom from the shackles of traditional radio. Are there any freedoms that surprise you?
What this represents is the potential to do anything we want. Anything we want. Anything we want.
The Howard Stern Show. Is among us. The best thing you can do is tell a friend to join the revolution. Howard 100 and Howard 101.
You want to be a disc jockey?
Very much so. I've wanted to be a disc jockey since I was 7 years old.
What are you, an idiot?
No, sir, I'm not an idiot. I would work very hard for this company if given the opportunity
to see me? You came late yesterday. You came late today. I don't need oil. Fuck you. Good. Fuck you, you cunt! Fuck you 1,000%! Fuck you to your asshole! It's perfect donkey asshole! Let me make it! Okay, start tomorrow.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Corleone, Johnny's godfather. To the Italian people, that's a very religious statement.
All right. We're not going to go through this. I think you're going to play a song there. I was just listening to that clip from my movie. It is the same crap over and over again. Just over and over and over again. That's unbelievable. Yeah, hey, Tom, what's happening, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Is this Tom?
No, this is Jerry.
Okay, Jerry.
My girl made Kenneth Keith cry at the last day on terrestrial.
Hey, Kenneth Keith's coming on next, by the way. Tom, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
I told Kenneth Keith he could do a stand-up act for us if he wanted to. Tom, go ahead. You're on in New Jersey.
Hey, I wanted to let you know that I think Richard should streak the Cosmo show.
Yeah, I would love to see it, but...
I think the fans would love it, and he should just do it just because it'll be great for the show.
I try to listen to the Cosmo channel. I can't even find it. Let me see. Wait. Control-Alt-Delete. Then I got to do this password. I hit enter. And let me see if I can see Cosmo channel. Then I got to try and find... I don't know. This is going to be a whole booting up situation, I could see. Look, system error, Windows. You know what I mean? It's just, it's maddening. How do you get to it, Gary? Do you know?
I don't.
HS router control, is that it?
Try that.
I just wanted to simply go there. It could probably take forever. All right, it's not going to work.
Make that big. That's the main menu.
Make that bigger?
Yeah.
I can't.
In the square.
I can't make it bigger. Oh, there. Okay. Hey, is that it? Now, where's Cosmo?
Hold on.
I'm so computer bad. Like, it was obvious to Gary what I needed to do, and
I know, you have trouble over there with scrolling and all kinds of things.
I have all kinds of problems.
The problem is they're in alphabetical order, except Cosmo isn't where it should be. It should be right after Coffee House or before
Coffee House? What's that? Maybe I should like
That's a channel, yeah.
What is it?
It's like a Meg Griffin channel where they have, like, funky, you know...
It's sort of like that smooth rock, Sean Colvin, a lot of stuff.
Point that out. Let me hear that. Coffee House. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a coffee house.
Why should you be drinking coffee when you're listening to
it? Because this music is asleep.
Meg had a big concert here yesterday.
Who was in it?
I don't know. There were like 50 people outside in their seats, and I don't know what the woman's name was. They just kept telling me she's the Black Norah Jones from England.
No.
And she was singing.
Sorry, I missed it. Let's see. Where is...
Everybody's the color of something. She's the Black Norah Jones.
It's not that.
A lot of people call me the White Al Roker.
Will's the White Les Moonves. Let's see. Where's...
It should be there, right?
Yeah, forget it.
Howard?
Yeah.
Ed, can I just say one more thing?
Wait, what is this?
I don't think your screen has been updated yet with the new channels.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it up on your board in a minute.
It's not worth it. Nothing ever works.
I just walked outside to use the bathroom. No, there's already a bevy of hot broads out there.
Let's see. Open my curtain.
Setting up.
First time we've opened the curtain, ladies.
Yeah.
No, hey, hot broads. Cosmo Channel's got to have hot chicks.
I tried to steal a scone.
Oh, they got food.
So go get one. Why can't you have a scone?
I don't know. They gave me a look.
Oh, there they are.
I don't see anything.
It's a very small window. I'm shocked. They're waving.
What?
It's hey, come on over. Just no, right here. You don't have to. She's coming in.
That's a dude.
I told her to come to the window, and she's coming in.
Oh.
Hey, come here, wave. Come say hello.
Tell her to moon.
Hey, look, you got to see. They're just like all classy looking chicks walking.
It's a dude.
No, just tell her to come over here.
That's a nice looking blonde.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh my gosh! Even the caterer's hot.
And there's a bunch of fruity looking guys walking around.
I don't see one hot chick. I just see fruity guys.
No, they're all over here.
You can't. Your angle is bad for the girls, I guess.
Nice display of water, and there's some guy just get lost, dude.
Like the chick's coming in. I told her to come to the window.
Oh, there's a hot.
Hey, come on over. Say hello. Come here.
They're all hot.
Come here. Just come here.
There's
right here.
The bartender's hot.
No, not you. You.
It's very hard.
Hey, how you doing, honey?
Hey, how you doing?
She's too old for me.
Exactly.
She's ancient.
Yeah. She's too old for me.
See, now we're getting a little attention.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. The girl that just came to the steps is beautiful.
Let's see.
Oh, she works here. Hey, come here.
There's one.
Oh, there's one. Hey, now. Who's that chick?
Oh, we got the wireless out there. Hey, come here. Stand over here. This girl works here. She's cute.
There you go.
Hey, who are you? Hi.
Here, talk to Howard.
Let's see your ass.
What are you doing here?
Hello?
What do you do here?
Myself.
What do you do here?
Hello?
You hear Howard?
I just can't hear him.
Hey, what do you do here?
Can't hear us.
The headphones aren't working.
Okay, no, I got it.
What do you do here?
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I'm the new night show on Cosmo Radio.
Yeah, you're pretty hot.
What's that show called?
It's called Go to Bed with Cosmo.
Ah.
You know what she did here last week?
I'm Mark Hellman's assistant currently.
She's the assistant to, like, the chief engineer.
It's really weird how here it's satellite. They just give shows to anybody who works here.
Right. Yeah.
Well, you know who was up for the morning show?
Who?
Seriously, I don't think it happened. The receptionist.
Yeah, Nicole.
It's unbelievable.
I thought I had heard she was trying out for a job.
I've actually done stuff on the air. It's not a total crapshoot.
Yeah, but
bullshit.
What have you done?
I've been on Maxim, and I've been on Shade 45, and I've done news and all kinds of stuff.
Have you ever been in commercial radio where you actually carried a show and got ratings?
No. I'm not like you, Howard.
No, it's okay. You got a killer body.
Thanks.
Yeah, what do you talk about on Cosmo? Sex?
Sex and dating and relationships.
What do you know about sex?
I know a lot about sex.
Why are you a sex expert?
I'm not a sex expert. We have experts to come on and talk with us. And so
have you ever been to an orgy?
No.
Have you ever double-teamed a guy?
No.
Will you be going out to try out these things?
Possibly.
Have you ever gotten on with a girl?
You know.
Yeah, we're kind of PG over in Cosmo Land.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah.
I think she used to model. She told me at the Christmas party she used to be a model.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You're not hot enough to model. I can tell.
Where'd you model?
Here in New York.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Who'd you model for?
B1G.
What's B1G?
It's an agency.
What campaign? What campaign were you in?
I did Shiseido.
What's Shiseido?
It's a makeup line.
I don't believe you. We'll bring in a magazine ad with you in it.
Okay.
You were really a model.
I wouldn't make that up. Seriously, I was signed. I would not make that up.
You want to come in here and get in a bathing suit?
Not right now. I can't. I've got other things to do.
We'll promote your show. Come back tomorrow. We'll promote your show at night.
Yeah. I have a co-host, so Patrick.
Oh, we don't care about him.
You don't care about him? Yeah.
When you were a model, were you a hand model?
Yes, Howard. No, actually, I was a foot model.
No, did they use your whole body and face in the ad?
Yes.
And it was only one ad you got, or you did many ads?
No, I did a couple different things.
You did?
I did runway and stuff. I did live stuff more than print. Yeah.
Maybe then you are hot.
You don't have to be as pretty to do runway.
Really?
Come on in. I'll tell you about when I played shooting guard for the Pistons.
Thanks, Artie.
Hey, who's that blonde behind you walking around in a little dress? Man, it's just a whole room of hot chicks.
There's like a hot... Hey, who's that chick over there right to...
Serena?
Yeah, bring Serena over. Serena's running the channel. She also works here.
She's my boss. This is my PD.
Oh, man.
Hey, bring me a scone.
Serena's cute.
Howard wants to go work for the Cosmo Channel.
Hey, nice belly shirt. Cute. Hey, you're cute.
Are you listening to the show?
Yeah, we're listening to you.
Thanks, Howard.
How are you running the Cosmo Channel? What is your credential?
I am the program director of Cosmo Radio. I've been at Sirius for 7 years.
Doing what?
Everything.
Were you an intern?
No, actually, I started as the receptionist.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He's mean. He doesn't think any of us have any credentials.
Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Well, you guys kind of don't. I mean, no offense. You've never worked in commercial radio. You've never really run any kind of radio thing.
Well, then it's going to be an interesting ride.
Seriously, besides being a receptionist, what have you done?
I worked in the talk programming department for the last 6 years. I launched all of our partner stations here at Sirius.
Really?
And most recently...
Richard's streaking! Richard's streaking!
Oh, my God!
Oh, yeah! Streaking! There he goes! He's completely nude! He's streaking!
He's running through the whole thing!
He's streaking through the whole thing!
Get out of there,
Get out of there!
That's not a streak. Don't stop.
He has got the littlest dick for a guy who streaks.
His Brazilian wax looks great.
They noticed.
You should see the look of horror. This woman's over here. Look at her over there. She's horrified.
Now he's in here. Don't streak, guys.
Don't streak, guys. Don't streak, guys. Get over here. What did you just do? Didn't I tell you not to streak?
Goodness.
You're like a... Oh, my God. Look at you. How'd that feel?
It felt great. It was fun.
That's crazy.
It was liberating.
All right.
Hey, have you guys ever slept with a guy whose penis was that small?
No.
Unbelievable.
How about now?
Stop it.
Richie, you're the man.
I may have to shut the curtain.
All right, thank you very much, girls. Thank you. Good luck with the channel. I welcome you. I like that. Anything that brings subscriptions.
That was so funny, Richard streaking.
Wow. Jesus Christ. You tore ass, dude.
Yeah, I was moving.
I'm proud of you. You didn't say no.
I told him not to do it, though. He defied me.
You did?
Yeah, I said don't do it because I get blamed.
Yeah, but you brought me in here to suggest it, though.
All right, get out of here. You're getting erect,
you get blamed?
He's getting aroused.
Are you getting erect? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'm next to Robin's booth.
Get away. Go away.
Stare at Robin. I want to see if you get aroused.
Please. He's got bumps all down there. Have you seen he's got bumps?
What, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing?
Get out. Get out.
Bastard.
Robin,
stupido.
Get a lawyer.
Yeah, sue him. He's vile.
I may get a lawyer.
He's got pimples down there.
Yeah, now he's gross.
Bigger than his...
All right, Tom. Well, I guess he did it.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
That's awesome. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
Richard streaked. Boy, there's a lot of good-looking girls out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Is there going to be music on that channel, or is it talk?
I don't know.
I know they were, the morning show was bragging about how Nick Lachey is going to be around today and how cute he is.
He was on Maxim
Router
yesterday,
B has the Cosmo
channel.
Oh,
they should launch a channel called X-Receptionist.
That's what it sounds
the
like.
X-Receptionist channel.
Literally throw an enormous party with like celebrities and everything. I mean,
it's like my Super Sweet 16 for a lip gloss.
Yeah, it really is. It's so funny. It's like living in an alternate universe. It's like the launch of a new concealer is the most important thing.
I think you got to be a chick to dig this.
I think so.
A young chick.
News, Andrea, you want to tell us a little bit about Ted Gibson?
Yeah, we love Ted Gibson at Cosmo. He is a main master. He is in charge of Angelina Jolie's gorgeous hair.
Oh, I love her hair.
I know.
Oh,
we
my
all
goodness.
love her. Everything.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
So recently he launched a new kind of shampoo and conditioner line that's just awesome. And he had all the beauty editors at his salon. And he was gossiping to us. Yeah, we got, to have breakfast with him and get our
This
hair
should be called the anti-Artie channel.
Yeah, Artie will never listen to it. But it's for chicks, man. It's cool. I mean, it's for chicks.
Talking about shampoo.
Artie's sitting there with like total disgust on his face.
Yeah, he's now thinking about going gay.
Anybody care that Jeff the Drunk is mad at us for making fun of him?
Fuck him.
What else you want, Jeff? Hello?
What the fuck?
What was the question? Ask it right away.
Yeah, what was it that pissed you off?
The question is, do you really think that your mother needs you?
Yeah.
So what are you so mad about? Just answer the question.
Well, what the fuck are you guys picking on me for?
I think Howard was saying, do you think your mother would need therapy if you weren't in her life?
There's something really funny going on outside.
What?
Sal just stole Richard's clothes, so he can't put his clothes on. He's walking around nude. He's just naked.
Is there a camera on that?
I was wondering how Sal was going to inject himself into the Richard streaking.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Wow. I don't think anybody streaked since the 70s.
I struck.
You struck.
Exactly. You certainly have.
struck. Where'd you do that?
In his
In California.
Yeah, I think he struck his mother.
Do you remember?
I streaked.
Do you remember that song, The Streak, was like #1, like how big it was for
Ray
a second?
Stevens.
Who did that, Ray Stevens?
Yeah.
Ray Stevens.
Maybe we should play that in honor of Richard's streak.
Oh, yeah, they
And
call
they
it
call
the
it the
streak.
streak.
It's so bad, that song.
Ew.
That's back when I was cool.
That's when my arm worked.
Back in the 70s.
Yeah.
But I think what Howard was saying is your mother probably wouldn't have to go to therapy if you weren't in her life.
Right.
Jeff.
Why is that?
Because you make her crazy. She's got a drunk, one-armed son who doesn't listen.
Physical therapy.
And stays at home. He lives at home. What are you, 45?
Physical therapy.
Oh.
Therapy.
Physical therapy, Baba Booey. All right, hey, Jeff, sorry, we got to go.
Hey, wait.
What?
This is where he makes a request.
On Friday, could you do me a favor?
What's that?
Would you play When Iris Eyes Are Smiling?
What?
Off the album.
Oh, your album.
All right.
Friday?
All right, we'll play Friday.
Hey, you have any more shirts?
No. I don't really have any more. I don't. I gave them all away. Thanks, Jeff.
All right.
I knew he'd be asking for things.
Called in for a reason.
Jeff, listen to the replay later and listen to us make fun of you for 10 minutes while you're sleeping.
Yeah, double A. You have no idea how much we made. Scott Greenstein's really pissed. Don't get angry.
Where is he? Where is he?
Scott, come on in. Come on.
Is he in the hall there?
He must be yelling at Richard. You can't have any fun anymore. It's the Cosmo channel.
You know, they're going to start locking us in.
I know.
That's the funny thing.
Uh-oh. Double A, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on?
All right, what's going on?
So last night's interview was the best appearance ever on Letterman last night.
Thank you.
You stuck to your guns. Every time Letterman tried squashing it or going like a different direction, you just kept going with it. Like, it was awesome, man. I was like never more proud of you because you went there with a purpose and you served it and you said exactly what you said you were going to do during the day on your show, and you went over and you fucking kicked ass last night.
Thank you, brother.
Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate the comment. comments. Franco, I heard you're on the air in Massachusetts.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
I'd like to discuss the Letterman interview last night.
Sure.
Well, once again, you are correct, because in this week's issue of TV Guide, Vin Diesel was the main guest scheduled for last night.
Norm Macdonald is ready to go. He is here. He is formerly from Saturday Night Live. He has done sitcom television.
That's huge.
Stand-up comic. He has also done films.
Movies, yes. He's working on the latest Adam Sandler film, I think.
That is correct. He is in production on the latest Adam Sandler film. Norm Macdonald. Look at him. He also banged Elle Macpherson. We should mention that in his credits. I was giving out all your credits.
Hey, man. What's up, Norm?
Hey, Norm. How you doing, man? That's
swine flu. What the?
What do you think about the swine flu? You mentioned swine flu. We just fist bumped, obviously, because
what? I can't hear you, man. My cans. Something wrong with my cans.
You can? Hemorrhoids? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Yeah,
I thought you said there's something wrong with your can.
No, there's nothing wrong with my cans. What am I, Mamie Van Doren?
Can I quit? Hold on a second. Can I quickly get someone in here to help out Mr. McDonald?
The volume might be right there. You see volume control?
Well, wait. Let's get a professional like Scott the engineer in here.
Hey, man. Hey, Robin, what's up? I couldn't see in your glass booth.
Baba Booey, please. Can you hear now? Norm, can you hear?
Yeah.
All right, good.
But it's a music, though.
You're kidding. It's Baba Booey's theme song.
It is music. I'm not kidding you. Here, listen.
It's the Baba Booey theme. Norm.
Yeah. No, are you fucking with me?
You don't hear classical music?
Yeah, did you notice that the Beethoven music has Baba Booey in it?
Oh, yes, I know. But these guys listen to the same thing?
Yeah. Yes. It's not like one of those sealed booths where we're going to play a trick
You're in a sealed booth.
But you're not.
You put me in mind of Adolf Eichmann.
Norm, it's so good to see you. You know, for a while we didn't see you, and now we're seeing you all the time.
Are you becoming a regular?
Are you a regular now on the show?
Yeah, listen, man.
Yeah.
I was, I don't know what's wrong with my manager or agent.
Yeah. Yes.
But I'm doing Caroline's, this goddamn nightclub, right?
Hey, you're chewing gum. Spit out your gum.
Well, that's not gum.
What is it? What is that? What was that?
I don't know. You said to spit it out.
Oh, that was gross. Oh, you fucker.
But listen.
Get over here and pick that up.
You told me to.
I thought you were chewing gum.
I'm not chewing gum.
Norm just hocked yellow loogie. What's the yellow loogie?
Oh, who knows these days?
Could be swine flu.
Smoking.
Norm, I'm not touching that. That's disgusting. That looks like
I don't even know why you wanted it in the first place. But listen.
Where is it? Right there.
Get another tissue and pick it up.
Thanks, Artie. Artie's a man's man.
Artie, throw it down the toilet. Oh, Artie, careful.
Careful.
Now, if you all go down,
disgusting.
I'll be the only one left.
Take the garbage out of here. Quickly.
Wait, hold on.
He's going to take a picture of it.
What was that came out of your mouth?
What is wrong with you guys?
You just spit up yellow stuff.
I don't know. My doctor says I'm more virus than host. No, but listen.
Norm's actually a great host. Are you ill?
No, I'm fine.
You're really
Listen, I'm doing Caroline's, right?
Great. Wait, Artie's hair's starting to fall out since he touched that tissue.
It was flowing out well before.
Now you need a hazmat suit to go in.
Norm, first of all,
Norm, you're playing Caroline's.
Norm, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about the swine flu.
Yeah.
Are you nervous about that? When you hear these warnings, do you take precautions or you don't even care?
I am worried about it at first, and then I remember... You know, when I was a young boy, I remember AIDS came out.
Right.
And they said, everybody's going to get AIDS. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight.
I remember that.
You're going to get AIDS. So
right.
Then I thought, oh, I got AIDS because I was with a lot of ladies back then when I was a kid.
You used to get checked?
Huh? I got checked one time because I was and I thought for sure I got AIDS on account of, they said in Time magazine at the time, I remember because it was like 1980, they said by the year 1990, every dude will have AIDS. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight.
It was true, and then the whole thing kind of just went away.
Yeah.
Turns out you had to be gay.
You had to be gay.
Right. And fuck without contraception.
Or do needles.
Right, so you're not worried
This is the way I feel, right?
Right.
AIDS is cured. Like, let's say they said, hey, we found out what cures lung cancer. Don't get fucked in the ass and don't do needles.
For you, it's cured.
It's cured, right?
You're never going to get it. Yeah. You're not fucking in the ass. Yeah. Your fucking in the ass days are over.
Oh, what?
All right? That's it. I remember back in the wild 80s. How are you doing?
Man, so Caroline's, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
They get all mad at me. They go, hey, man, like, because I always want to do press, right? So I go, well, I'm doing Stern and I'm doing Letterman.
That's good enough.
Yeah, good Lord. They go, well, you got to do this AM New York. I go, what the hell is that? It's one of them free newspapers they hand out in the street.
That's crazy. You know, Mo Howard used to take calls from 16-year-olds in order to do publicity for the Three Stooges.
He was addressing high school.
We've become more sophisticated. I got to figure, Caroline seats how many people? I don't know. A couple of hundred?
Oh, yeah,
between Letterman show and this show, you should be able to dig up enough bodies to go in there and do the thing.
I think it sells itself.
When are you doing Letterman?
Today.
Today's the big day.
So isn't Letterman like, that blankets the country when you do
he
a
was great on Letterman. I talked to Bob Uecker, by the way.
Oh, did you? Did you see that?
Yeah,
was he mad?
Whatever.
Was he really?
Was he?
What do you mean?
Last time I went on Letterman, I told a story about Bob Uecker.
Yeah.
And what did he say? Does he not remember it?
He said, no.
Was it a bad story?
The story is...
Don't tell the story.
Don't like. I don't care. Bob Uecker's 90. I don't care if he's mad. I love Bob Uecker.
No, he wouldn't know it from this show.
How do you know Bob Uecker?
Well, that's part of the story.
Yeah, part of the story.
Norm did a commercial for light beer.
Okay.
So it was when we were doing the Norm show. So he invited Norm out to spring training in Phoenix, Arizona. And said, look, man, come the fuck out to Arizona, man. You know, he's the guy you hear on the TV.
Yeah, Bob Uecker.
Right, but he's so filthy when he talks. Every other word is fuck. It's unbelievable.
Right.
And he's one of the funniest guys I've ever met.
Right.
So Norm says to me, hey, man, let's go hang out with Uecker, because he knows I'm a big fan, which was nice. So we go to Arizona, and it's the funniest 24-hour period I've ever spent. We played a round of golf with Bob Uecker, and he let us sit in the booth to listen to him announce a Brewer-Cub game. Okay?
Right.
Now, he had a cough button. You know, if you're going to cough, you hit the cough button and you're not on the air.
Sure.
So, from what I remember, Norm may not remember this because he's friends with Bob Uecker. But anyway, Uecker would be announcing the baseball game.
Right.
And like a fucking jazz musician. It was unbelievable. If he saw a really hot chick in the crowd, he would hit the cough button and say something filthy about her, then go right back to announcing the game. It was like magic. So
unbelievable. You think that's a high-risk thing to be doing. That's like walking the high wire.
He would say, he would say shit like this. He'd go, here's the 2-2 pitch to Sosa, ground ball to shortstop. Look at the fucking tits on that whore. Over to first base, 2 down.
And he'd hit the button that quickly.
Yeah, and...
So you must have been out of your mind, entertained. And now when you listen to him, you're wondering, like, during the spaces, what he's saying.
Howard, that's the story I told on Letterman. I cleaned it up.
Right.
And he started using, like, old guy words for the chicks. Like, he'd go, fly ball to center field. God, I'd like to get with that trollop. That's the third out. So the other thing he did, let me tell the one other thing he did, because this is amazing.
Yeah.
He sees John Fogerty.
Oh, that was what I was going to say.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Let me tell that.
Yeah. All right, go ahead,
Norm.
So he sees John Fogerty, you know, from Creedence Clearwater Revival. So he's like, hey, man, that fucker's a rock singer. He goes, but he can get out of the sand trap like nobody's fucking business. I played in a charity tournament with him. So we're like, yeah, we know what John Fogerty is. And he goes, at the 7th inning stretch, I'll have the fucker come up and sing for you.
Fogerty's there with his kid, by the way. He's a big Cub face. He's here with his 8-year-old son, John Fogerty.
So we're like, no, you don't have to do that.
Right, don't get John Fogerty to sing.
Leave him alone. It's all right. We don't want him singing in front of us.
So then he gets mad at us. He goes, do you even know who fucking John Fogerty is? So we go, yeah, he did Creedence Clearwater Revival. He goes, yeah, he did all that fucking shit. But anyway.
So what happened? Did Uecker actually call you after Artie was on Letterman?
I was in Arizona, so I said, I'll go to spring training. Forgetting that I saw Artie do it. It was really funny. Sometimes you do things on TV and you forget that it's a human being you're talking about. That's great.
I don't think it was...
Well, you know what it is? Uecker has a clean-cut image. He's one of these guys that broadcasts for a network.
Did I get him fired? I don't think I did.
No, but he probably doesn't want it out there that he's busy, talking about broads.
The other thing he did was he was on Mr. Belvedere.
Right. Yeah.
And he found out that 4 years into the show, he found out that the actor who played Mr. Belvedere might be a homosexual.
Right.
I asked him a question because Fred Wolf told me there was a rumor that Mr. Belvedere, the actor, during a read-through, sat on his own balls.
Right.
At a read-through. And I didn't know if it was a myth or not, you know?
Yeah.
So Euchre, he doesn't listen too much. Oh, boy. So
Right.
I said to him, is it true, Bob, that I heard this thing about Mr. Belvedere that he was at a read-through, and then he goes, oh, yeah, he was a huge fucking fag.
I said, I remember you from Mr. Belvedere. And he goes, that guy was fucking riding up the Hershey Highway.
Nice fucking guy, though.
And then we golf with him, Howard. We're golfing with him. And again, it's a guy you see on TV.
Right.
And like, there's two women in front of us with two guys.
Right.
And he's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And he starts screaming. He goes, start moving. What is that, a gang fuck up there?
So he's a fun guy.
He's the funniest guy I've ever met in my life.
How do you become friends with a guy like Euchre? You'd think
I
the
know
two of you guys
don't
would
become friends.
But I just think like you two guys would have no reason to get together. Here you are, you're a reverend comic. And
we did a Miller Lite commercial.
That started the friendship.
But anyways, I was in Arizona a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks, a month ago, whatever, for spring training, and I went up to the booth, and he goes, man, what about that fucking Artie Klein?
Artie Klein.
And then he goes, he really does not like Artie Klein anymore. And he
doesn't know Artie
Good,
Klein.
fuck Artie Klein.
Yeah, Artie Klein's an asshole.
Yeah.
Right.
He goes, the funniest thing is, he goes, that cocksucker must be running a little short of material.
He's doing Bob Euchre private lines.
Yeah, listen, tell Bob I'm sorry.
No.
But he really was one of the funniest human beings I've ever met in my life.
How old a guy is he?
Man, he looks good. He has two artificial knees he just got in.
He was a catcher, so
right. So I go, how are the knees? He goes, fucking great, man. I can still give a fucking blowjob.
What?
I shouldn't be saying any of this.
Yeah, Jesus, Norm, you're doing the same thing.
I know.
The man's got grandkids.
He's giving blowjobs?
I said it clean on Letterman.
What the hell does that mean? He's giving a blowjob.
Well, he's clearly not.
He told us a story. What was the story?
Remember when he brought us back to the hotel?
Yeah,
we were going in, and there was a bar, and he said, man, that bar looks like it's got some good cock in it. And we were kind of confused. We thought...
I think he was trying... that's true.
Wow, he's
apparently
wild.
Norm can't remember any of the insulting things I remember.
But I remember why. I found out why he said it, because I asked Bob Costas. I said, that seems very strange. And he said that athletes use that term for women, for pussy.
No.
Yeah,
I think what happened was...
Because they're so masculine...
That's crazy.
Because they're so masculine that they can do that. You know what I'm saying?
He thought like they're comfortable in their sexuality.
Yeah.
But I think what was going on was he was being like extra filthy.
Right.
I think he thought we were two like younger comedians, and he was trying to like maybe...
You think he was trying to impress you in some way?
Yeah.
Like talk the language of the young comics?
Maybe there might have been a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, because every other word was fucking. It was so funny. He told us some of the most amazing stories about old baseball guys.
Right.
That, what did he played a
Billy
trick.
Martin.
He played
the bag's on you.
He played a trick on Don Drysdale, this old pitcher.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Don Drysdale.
Everybody knows Don
Yeah,
Drysdale.
you know what? As a matter of fact, I can't even tell that story. It involves Frank Sinatra and a kidnapping. He goes, but I don't know.
That's fun stuff.
Yeah, he was the best. I loved him. I'm sorry he doesn't like me anymore.
Well, Artie Klein, he
likes. Artie Lang, the comedian, he likes.
I'm sure he'll appreciate Norm's. There's a lot of cock in that bar. Me and Norm could not stop doing, to this day, when we call each other, we have to do Bob Euchre for 20 minutes.
It's so great. That's great that he even got to see the appearance. And hate you. That's wonderful.
I'm glad someone told him about it.
Did you see Mel Gibson's wife?
Yeah.
The one he's divorcing.
Yeah.
Robin.
I just read this in the Inquirer. They're saying that he's been paying her $1 million. What is it?
Month.
A month. To keep her mouth shut, that they were separated because he was afraid the Catholic Church would excommunicate him if he found out he was getting a divorce. Like it was that, he's a real religious freak. So he started giving her $1 million a month. He's already paid her $130 million. This is not even about the divorce, just to keep quiet.
Oh.
What a payday this broad's getting.
Well, hey, he's the one with the problem.
Is
Don't blame her.
Is he allowed to get divorced?
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
That's what he's trying to get.
Yeah, he's paying her off to try to figure out. He's buying time to figure out how to do it without getting excommunicated.
But apparently she got upset. That was the thing you can't understand. She got upset because he had a girlfriend.
Moving in with him.
And they were doing it in the house.
Hey, Mark, you're on the air. You're here with the great Norm Macdonald. Tonight through Sunday at Caroline's on Broadway in Manhattan. For tickets, go to carolines.com. I got to see Norm the last time. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks for coming. That was nice.
That was great. We had a great time.
Every time he comes here, I'm leaving town.
Well,
what?
Because you're up to something you ain't sharing with us.
Robin's got a good travel agent.
Robin goes, for some reason, Robin's been going down to Florida every weekend.
I'm not going to Florida this weekend.
What are you doing?
I'm going to California.
What are you doing there?
I told you, my nephew's birthday.
Contracting swine flu.
Are you nervous because you are living in California?
Yeah,
swine flu out there. What is it? People are afraid of Mexicans? And
yes.
They've always been afraid of Mexicans.
I mean, yeah, right. Are you extra afraid of Mexicans now?
Norm, did you ever hear, the guy Daniel Carver we have on the show?
Yeah,
the Ku Klux Klan guy. Did you ever hear what he said about Mexicans?
That's terrible.
He said someday the Mexicans are going to outnumber the humans.
Do you, how are you avoiding Mexican people?
I see a lot of guys with masks on the airplane.
It's not a good look,
is that right? People are wearing masks on the airplane?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea why.
Oh, what are you doing over there? What's going on?
I did that as a joke.
Okay.
When me and Norm were rehearsing, we had to rehearse the film Dirty Work. I don't know why, but we did. And so I just met him, and I play like his best friend. So we're in the Four Seasons in Toronto. And the chick in the movie is doing her dialogue with Norm, and she's got to be charmed by him and everything. Right. And Saget is walking us all through the scenes.
He's the director.
Right, and we're walking through, and Norm and the girl are trying to have charming conversation. And right in the middle of the girl saying, "You're cute," Norm hocks a loogie and spits it on the wall of the Four Seasons Hotel, like banquet room, and the thing starts dripping down. The girl was mortified.
It's cultural.
Do you?
I'm Canadian.
You have anger in you, don't you?
Anger?
I mean,
no.
That's an angry thing to do.
Oh, no, it's just an expectorant.
Yeah. There was a girl who had some sort of... Do you know about this girl? She's mad at you. She was on the Greg Fitzsimmons show. Did you hear anything about this?
I know Greg Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, Greg does a show for us, and Greg was interviewing some girl, and she was going off.
I know who it is.
What's the girl's name?
Me and Norm have worked with her before. That's why he's going to laugh when I say the name. Laura Keitlinger. Hates your guts.
Did you know she hates you?
No.
Oh, my God. Do you want to hear the clip?
Sure.
All right, wait, hold on. Wait, I was going to take a phone call for you, but... I got to play this for you.
I think I know her. She's a writer?
She's a stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up and a writer.
Where is that clip? I don't even know.
Gary Page 2, first column in yellow.
When Dirty Work came out, Comedy Central had a show called Canned Ham. It promoted movies, and me and Norm did it.
She hosted.
And she was the host.
You
and
like her, right?
But she seemed fine.
You have no problem with her.
She was on SNL.
Okay, listen to the comment on this, if you will.
By the way, can I interrupt your old friend, Norm Macdonald? Did you guys write together on...
He's not a friend of mine.
Roseanne, right? Well, I was just using it loosely.
Now, you had a reaction just now to Norm Macdonald. Not a friend, not a fan.
You worked with him, though.
At Saturday Night Live.
Roseanne.
No, I missed him at Roseanne. Well, I came in, and he was supposed to be the my guide through SNL, and it turned out that he is a shit stirrer.
He's just busy pissing in a bucket in front of people.
Well, no, he loves to, pit people against each other. He used to find articles where somebody said one thing, and then he'd stand in the doorway and laugh. He'd find an article where Janine said something about Adam, and just create all this havoc. So it's funny that you said that, because he's probably one of the few people I really don't like.
Yeah. Norm is someone who really sticks out.
Well, because it was such a kind of a vulnerable time, being because it was the first time I'd ever done live TV and stuff, and he really, and for all of us, really kind of made it difficult.
Wow. I've never heard that about. Everyone loves Norm Macdonald.
I barely remember Laura from the show, except for her hit characters, obviously.
I don't even know who she is.
But she makes Morweena Banks look like Gilda Radner. But no. But I do remember that specific thing she's talking about, because Janine used to go to the press and badmouth the show.
Janine Garofalo.
Janine Garofalo used to badmouth the show. Shows on the press. So I go, hey, Adam, what the fuck is this? Like, Janine's saying your shit and stuff like that.
And what's wrong with
creating conflict?
I think it probably upset you. I mean, here you are a cast member.
I don't think that's me creating conflict.
That's Janine creating conflict.
Also, Adam was a friend of yours.
And Adam was my friend.
Right,
Listen, I didn't hang around with the ladies on the show, for God's sake, you know, in the first place.
You didn't? What were you going to get off them?
Yeah, I mean,
but isn't it weird?
They're alleged comedy, although I like Tina Fey, you know.
You had a look of surprise on your face, even when this woman said, well, you know, Norm was supposed to be my guide through Saturday Night Live.
Guide?
Did anyone inform you that you were her guide?
No.
There was no such mentoring program at Saturday Night Live, was it?
No, she came in directly after me, so I wouldn't be her...
mentor?
Yeah, I'm not going to guide any lady through comedy. That would take me, first of all, I'd have to figure out how a lady could do comedy. And then I'd have to...
Wow.
There was no
easy, Jerry Lewis.
There was no there was no Big Brother mentoring program in place that Lauren put in place so that you could mentor a lot of the young ladies.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
But you make a good. With her?
Isn't it funny?
What?
You weren't buddied up with her?
No,
isn't it funny? I find Norm to be a very a great, pleasant man. And really, isn't it funny?
And usually, worried about, how people feel about him and whether he's offended anybody.
Really, Robin?
Yeah. No, I remember that one thing because because Sandler was my buddy. And
that was sort of a famous thing, too, and there were other people who were way pissed off at that.
Yeah. Well, you make a very good point. You're saying, wait a second, Janine Garofalo goes around bad-mouthing the cast.
Yeah.
And I'm the one creating conflict.
Yeah, by reading the newspaper.
First of all, that's a Janine Garofalo move. Like, she's someone who will say... studio movies are bullshit, and, it's hacky and stupid. I'm above that. And then be in every shit studio movie.
Right.
And, insult Uma Thurman for, being in them as well,
So you're working on a new Adam Sandler movie, right?
No.
You're not?
I thought you were in the
I'm in it. Yeah, I thought you said I'm working.
Oh, you're not doing any work.
No, I'm working.
It's not work?
No, yeah, we're going to... I thought you meant... I'm sorry, I can misconfuse.
No,
I'm going to do the Sandler movie.
Yeah, now what is this going to be? I hope that they use you properly.
Listen, I did Billy Madison 15 years ago. I did so well, they're asking me back. You ever heard that one?
What is the movie going to be?
You ever heard that one?
Yes. Yeah. Where are you going to play? Where are you doing
this? That's what those old dudes say. You ever heard that one? You're too young. It's generation.
You know all the old ones. You know the new ones and the old ones. Do you?
That's what Jack Warden played our father in Dirty Work.
Right.
And he was the greatest.
What about when Trailer Howard said his friend was in the... Remember? Trailer Howard was my friend, worked with you. Oh, yeah. And the chick in the movie tried to relate to Jack Warden.
Right.
My friend was a co-writer on a movie you did, and she named the movie. It's like the 180th movie he's done. He's like, I don't know who he is. I don't know what you're talking about. And one time, Saget gave him acting notes. The most embarrassing. There's a scene. Jack Warden is in bed. He's playing our father, and he's doing everything perfect.
Right.
And Saget gives him... He goes, I have just a couple of notes, Jack. And me and Norm look at each other. Like, Norm wanted to strangle Saget. So he whispers something in Warden's ear, and Warden's being very polite. Yeah. And then Saget walks away.
This was the movie that should have come out.
Right. So they're about to yell action, and Norm said to Mr. Warden, he said, Jackie, are you okay? And he goes, oh, I'm fine. I just want to concentrate. I don't want to forget my notes. But every time Jack Warden would tell us something, he would start up a story like, you ever hear this when a guy comes up to you, hey, he would punch in the face.
He was an old school guy.
You guys remember these guys?
Norma, you were
when he first came in to Dirty Work, I was sitting there with the producer and Saget or whatever, and he would come in the fourth day of the show, and he came in and he was like, hey, how you guys doing? He goes, hey, listen, I'm excited to meet this Norm Macdonald kid. And I was sitting there. I was very embarrassed.
Right.
He goes, I'm very excited to meet this kid. I'm a big fan of his, when's he going to... So it was really humiliating, because I had to say who I was, He goes, when's he going to come around? When am I going to meet him? I got you, you fucker! I got you, you motherfucker!
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, he got me in the head.
When Don Rickles showed up, he went up to Saget. This is 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And Don Rickles is Don Rickles. He's all that energy, the nicest guy. He goes up to Saget in front of everybody and says, Bob, listen, I was talking to Martin Scorsese. I said, Marty, Bob Saget's directing a film. The man grabbed his chest. He said, what are you doing directing a movie? Go back to the video show. A cat shit his pants. Get a fucking check. You're a Jew. What are you doing in Toronto?
That's great.
Jack Warden, when I worked with him on the Norm Show with Artie, he played our father.
Again, he was always our father.
Yeah. You like this guy.
I get like 3
No,
guys.
Tommy Smothers played our father.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Jack Warden played on something.
Jack Warden played another guy. So he was, he'd by this time lost his memory. And at one point, he played the man in the glass booth, you know, and he could do it for an hour and a half.
Right.
So, you know, but he'd always forget his lines, and it was driving him crazy, you know.
Right.
And the director, these fucking television directors are the worst, you know, whatever. They're
terrible people.
Not the terrible, just talentless. And they go over, they go over to him and they go, Jack, you're doing fine. He goes, don't bullshit me, dude. Oh, you fucking bullshit me. But he couldn't remember, you know. Yeah. So we had this scene, and then I'd have to remember everything just in case he remembered the one scene, you know.
Yeah, and, there's pressure on you. Yeah, so imagine you don't remember.
I don't remember anything anyway, so I'd have to make sure I remembered. So I remember the scene was we're watching a hockey game, you know, and Jack Warden's supposed to go. He's playing an old tough guy, you know, and he goes. So his first line is, no, hockey is not the same as it used to be. You know, it's the helmets, you know. When I was a kid, they were tough, you know. So that was his opening line, you know. So we start the scene, he looks at me, just blank in his eyes. I know he doesn't remember anything. But he's a good enough actor, he thinks he can fake it, you know. Right. So he looks at me, he goes, just nothing. Then he goes, Nami. Nami, Nami, Nami. And then he's looking at me, he's trying to press it. He goes, Nami, I tell you, Nami. Now it's hockey, Nami. Hockey. He goes, it's different nowadays, Nami. It's all different with the hockey. Nami, it's different. The helmets, Nami, the helmets, you know.
It was a disaster.
5 minutes later. Yeah. Don't bullshit me, kid. You don't fucking bullshit me.
So you strike me, Norm, from what I'm getting from this conversation, you are a man's man. Do you actually believe that women can't be funny? I'm being serious. Are you kind of more in the school that guys are funny comics, just somehow women can't make that transition?
Well, I don't know about you, but when I was in fucking school and shit like that, I'd be in high school, and you could hear peals of laughter, and you'd run over there, and there'd be a big group of people laughing and laughing. Who'd you see in the middle? A broad.
Surely there must be some woman. Tina Fey, you find
Tina
funny.
Fey, I find funny. Roseanne, I find incredible funny.
She's funny, yeah.
But Roseanne in a very masculine...
She's very manly.
I mean, one of her best jokes was, like, people say I'm too masculine. I say, suck my cock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
But there's actresses like Madeline Kahn and people like that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about stand-up comedians. It's hard
to find. What about even Laurie Metcalf?
Laurie Metcalf is fantastic.
Unbelievable.
There we go. All right, so you're finding a few that you like, yeah.
Fantastic comic actresses.
Right.
Fantastic comic actresses.
Stand-up comedy is a different kind of thing for some reasons.
Yeah.
Why do you think it is that guys are only funny in that? What is it? What is the secret? Is it the penis? I mean, what is it? All right, forget it. We're not going to get any answers today.
No, I know the answer.
What is the answer?
Artie?
I mean, I just think that it's a man's world, you know. I don't.
Is that the answer, no?
Yeah,
Can that be the answer? It's a man's world?
I don't know. Maybe they make each other laugh. I don't know.
They do. Chicks have stories where they make each other laugh, and they're the worst stories on the planet.
I mean, I think in a way, like since the best comedy is honesty,
right?
Women are obviously way more dishonest than men. You know, they do. Whenever you hear women talk, it's all that they hate each other's guts, but they pretend to like each other.
It's so true. You're right.
Yeah, and abroad is.
You know, I think you're hitting into something. You're right. They're phonies.
Right.
Women hate each other's guts?
It's so true. You know what? I know women. They behind each other's backs, they'll come up to you and tell you horrible things. And
that's when they're funny.
And then you see them in the room together, and they love each other. You should see. It's phony.
And they have the stories they tell you is like if you're out on a date with a chick, you got to sit through like. They always have a crazy friend. My friend Nancy is the crazy.
When you meet her, you'll be laughing.
You're going to laugh. Right. She gets on a table after 5 Long Island iced teas.
Right.
And dances.
And she's not funny.
Right. And they think you're boring if you don't want to go dancing with them.
Right.
And you're like, well, you're boring because you got to be in a place where the fucking sound is so loud you can't say anything. You know?
Well, I have to say something.
I think maybe it's the caliber of the women you're with.
Can I say
No, they're all hot chicks.
Can I say something? I saw Sarah Silverman in concert. She was extremely funny.
Sarah's very funny. Yeah, Sarah's very funny.
She's funny like a guy, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden you're finding women funny.
Well, no, I'm saying if you read any article about Sarah, it's like she's a guy's, guy kind of.
One of my favorite jokes by her. One of my favorite jokes by her. She said years ago. I think this is Sarah's joke. I blew a Mexican last week and I've had the shits for 3 days. I mean, that's That's a joke a guy would come up with.
But she wrote it.
I understand.
Yes, but she talks...
Norm's wrong, I understand.
But she talks in a man's voice. She doesn't talk in a woman's... She's not captured a woman's voice.
All right, whatever you say.
Robin,
right?
He's an expert.
She's not Elaine Boozler.
Expert.
You want to see an expert who's funny at comedy?
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald, tonight through Sunday at Caroline's on Broadway, Manhattan. It's unbelievable. Why are you saying no?
No, I am with Caroline.
Oh, you are? All right. Tickets go to Caroline's.com.
My farewell performance.
You know, Norm was talking...
Why is it your farewell performance? What's going on? Tell me.
I'm tired of this press horse shit.
You don't want to keep going
I'll do Stern and Letterman, and
right.
What the hell else do you want? For God's sake!
Listen, if you were playing Shea Stadium, I'd understand you'd have to do a few more interviews.
Right,
You're doing Caroline, so why don't you put your foot down and say no? I know you. You never do things you don't. You did put your foot down. But you're doing the free newspaper.
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, you put your foot down.
Yeah,
I like that.
But if you're not in New York, if you go to a local market...
Then I'll do anything they want. Because,
really?
Because, first of all, I'm in their little town, and I want them to...
You want to be run out of town.
Yeah, you know.
You don't want to get ambushed in Peoria.
Mark, you're on with the great Norm Macdonald.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
I just... Norm's going to be on Letterman tonight. Last time he was on Conan, was he drunk?
Do you drink? You drink,
I don't
right?
drink, no.
You don't drink at all?
Ask Artie, man.
I've known Norm for 12 years now. I saw him drink one time.
Yeah.
Why did you think Norm was drunk?
I understand what he's talking about, though.
Why? What happened?
Well, because I naturally slur my words. I'm not articulate. No,
you're articulate, but you have a cadence. You have a way of delivering.
He's not drunk, he's Canadian.
Isn't that something of a conscious decision? If I was talking to you off air right now, this is a bit of a character you play. Is that true?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Are you this?
I guess, well, off air, I'm not trying to get to the point. Like, I wander. My thoughts wander when I talk. I have to talk for an hour.
Talk as clearly as possible today so people won't think you're drunk, please.
Okay?
When he's Jack Warden, he's very articulate.
But I get that all the time. People go... you're drunk, you're stoned, whatever. So I understand why they think that.
So what's going on in your personal life? You seen anyone?
No.
No, that's it. No. What's with you? I don't get it. Are you lonely?
I make Colin Quinn look like Hugh Hefner.
Really? You haven't seen anyone in 3 years? Come on. I mean, this is crazy.
Hey, by the way, Colin was nice to say that because I heard that he said I was good at Lake House, but he is... really fun. He just wiped that read-through. He just mopped everybody up.
Colin's upset with his career, though. He's in a real depression. Do you know this?
Well, I know he's, yeah, it's so fluky, you know what I mean? He shouldn't worry about it. As long as his, especially with stand-up, I always feel as long as the merit's there, the success.
Yeah, but Colin's telling me he's going to stay away from women until he get his career on track.
He's just concentrating, yeah.
Yeah, can't you concentrate and still bang a few women? I mean, what is that? I mean, I think that was terrible when he said that, didn't you?
Well, I understand it because I don't really go out with women.
I don't understand. You love women.
Well, I like them all right, but... Listen,
hey, man. What do you think it is? Do you think you're hung up?
Can I tell you something of a very personal nature?
Please. That's what the show's about.
I saw internet pornography. Now, I might be sexually naive, but this is the first time. I don't know much about the WWW and all that shit, but when I was on SNL, I remember people would go, hey, you want to see something dirty? How you doing, Fred, man? Good to see you, bud. They say, hey, you want to see some internet porn? This is what it was back then, right? Right. Yeah, I'll see it. And then it would be like fucking like Hillary Clinton blowing a donkey or something. Right. So it was just like they put pictures together, you know? Yeah, they'd fake it. Yeah, they'd fake it. And so I thought in my head that was what internet porn was. Up to about 2 months ago when I actually watched it, holy Lord God.
What did you see? Do you remember?
Well, first of all, you get... What I see?
Yeah.
Well, you can see every goddamn thing, and
it's kind of gross sometimes.
Yeah, because you become desensitized to it. First, you watch it like 6 times a day, but you become desensitized. You go, what the? This fucking broad's only taking 6 cocks up her ass.
Yeah, what kind of player is she?
Yeah, prude. What a fucking prude. I'll find something else because you can always click.
Are you masturbating internet porn now?
I was. Finally I got like sick to my stomach about you know.
Yeah, you get disgusted with yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
It is gross.
It is gross.
One time I had a girl when I was younger. All we would do is pornography was very innocent back then, you know?
Right.
It was like you just see a girl's ankle. No, you would see,
good old days.
You wouldn't see like this crazy stuff on the internet, but you'd see it at a hotel or something like that, and we watch it and do... whatever.
Whatever was on the screen.
What was on the screen?
You would do what was on the screen, right?
Yeah. With the help of
a gun?
They say that if you put a gun up a lady's vagina, you get the best oral sex ever.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Who's that?
A limo driver told me that.
But that wasn't Jack Warden or Bob Uecker who told you that?
I'll tell you fucking what. You put a gun up a chick's twat.
Okay. Oh, my Lord.
So I'm glad to hear you were watching internet porn, because I always think of you not having any fun. Sometimes I think you just like I think you have like a sexual hang-up. Something happened to you. I don't know if you were molested as a kid or something. What happened? Because
I'll tell you what. You know, it's a very interesting thing you say that, because there's a thing called recovered memory, you know, where you maybe remember something that horrible that happened to you when you were young, you know? Right. And it's always of a violent or sexual nature.
Happens to me whenever Dirty works on.
I wish for once Artie would be self-effacing about his own film.
Right.
That's whatever.
Oh, I talk shit about The Bachelor all the time.
All right, what about Beer League?
Oh, Beer League, I hate those. I don't like anything I've done.
But, no, we're not actors, you know.
Right.
But
fair enough.
What was I saying? Oh,
no, you were talking.
Yes. About recovered memory.
Memory.
This is what I don't like about recovered memory, right?
Go ahead.
Is that you repress the memory of this horrible sexual thing that happened to you when you were young. You repress it so you can no longer, you can't remember it.
That's
true. It's traumatic.
Yes.
So, the upshot of it is this. I can tell you that I was not raped when I was a child. But I can tell you with no insurance at all.
You might have been.
Yeah, and forgotten it. 50-50 shot of it. Now, I believe personally that it's a myth. I think that I would remember it. I think that, first of all, if I didn't, I would never want to recover it. If this did happen to me, I would want to go to the grave with it unrecovered. But I feel that this would not slip my mind. You know what I mean? I believe it would be the only fucking thing I would remember.
You could possibly not bury getting fucked in the ass as a young man.
I would probably fucking forget every other memory.
You remember that more than like Joe Carter's Homer in the 90s?
Yeah, I can't remember that. What? Hey, what about the hypotenuse? I don't remember. Don't you remember when you went to school? I went to school? What? What do you remember? I remember my uncle's cock. His giant cock. He
You're so right.
My uncle probably didn't have a giant cock. But, you know, when you're young, you think everything's bigger. Like,
it's true.
You return to your school, and it seems small. It's like if I returned to my uncle's cock.
You are making so much sense.
So much smaller.
I have never seen you make so much sense. You're right. This is such thing. You get fucked in the ass or you blow a guy, you're going to remember.
Oh, my God. You know that better than anybody.
And there's never any good recovered memories. Suddenly you go into hypnosis.
Yeah, you don't go, hey, I remember I used to eat a fucking bunch of pumpkin pie.
I remember fucking Pam Anderson. Hey, I forgot all about that. It's never like that.
It's never that at all.
I remember making Beer League.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Dare I edit the word? That's what you should think on in your mind all the time. Dare I edit the phrase dirty work and replace it with Beer League?
Let's go to Mark. What? Sorry.
I thought you were looking away.
No, I was going to Mark on the phone. I wanted to get a phone call
excellent.
For you. I'm the host.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, Norm. I'm a huge fan.
Thanks, Mark.
It's an honor to talk to you.
This is a setup.
You'll get over that.
No, I'm serious. I saw you kill at the Stress Factory 2 weeks ago, and it was an awesome set.
Oh, thanks, Pally.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, and you can see Norm over at Caroline's.
Thanks for recovering his memory about the Stress Factory.
Well, that's what he wanted to compliment you.
That's his only thing?
This is all he remembers. That is Uncle's cock.
He just recovered that memory.
That's nice,
He likes you. He likes you.
That's an odd name. Do you ever do the Stress Factory? It's such an odd name.
It's in New Brunswick.
Yeah, I mean, why would they call a place the Stress Factory?
It's a comedy club. It's like, you know.
Well, most comedians are pretty stressed out. That's not a great career.
Well, I think the premise is, because I played it a lot because it's in Jersey.
There's a guy
sleeping?
That's not a good sign,
Norm, what are you doing on my show? Wait a second. Let me listen to
He's dreaming about the cock story.
He started talking cock and he fell asleep. I think it's Jack Warden on the phone. Jack?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace,
right.
Jack.
It's Bob Uecker.
This fucker, this Norm McElhaney, fuck him too.
I love when guys fall asleep. Listen to that.
Really going.
You know what it is? People call us, and sometimes we can't get to them for like a half hour.
I'll tell you the Don Drysdale story that Euchre told us.
Oh, God.
I won't tell the second part, but he said, man, I like to pull bags on people. You know, bags are like practical jokes.
Right.
So he says, fucking Don Drysdale was coming through Milwaukee where I played, and he has a fucking whore in every city, and in Milwaukee, that's where his fucking primo whore was. So
in Atlanta, because Ken Boyer
did the third baseman or something.
Yeah, right.
So he goes, Ken Boyer, the third baseman, he was fucking friends with the chief of police. So we had Don Drysdale fucking arrested. He was with his primo whore, and fucking the Atlanta cops show up, fucking drag him out in the fucking hallway and fucking have him naked with the handcuffs on. So I walk up and go, the fucking bag's on you. So he goes, then I go down to the bar and I'm having a drink. Fucking Drysdale comes down 10 minutes later. He's still pissed off. I go, get over it, you fucker.
That's like Bob Uecker was the Ashton Kutcher of his day. He was doing punked on Don Drysdale.
Well, I'm thinking about it. The second part is...
forget the second part.
It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. You know what? You decide.
I don't want to decide.
It's not that bad at all.
I can't decide.
He goes, so the second part is... he goes, so anyway, Ken Boyer goes the fuck out to Los Angeles to play the fucking Dodgers. And Drysdale's like, I'm going to get this fucker back. So Drysdale calls Frank Sinatra and says, let's fucking get this fucker. He tried to fucking have me arrested. So Sinatra says, no fucking problem. Sinatra sends over a couple of goons, and Ken Boyer's leaving the stadium. He's in the parking lot of Dodger Stadium. Two guys fucking just grab him and just fucking mask him up, throw him in the trunk of their car, take him out to the fucking desert. And they pick him out of the fucking trunk. They put him in the on his knees in the fucking desert. They put a gun to his fucking ear, and they go, we're gonna fucking kill you. You're fucking dead.
He's bleeding for his fucking life.
This fucking guy's he's crying like a little fag, and he's saying, come on,
he's about to get killed.
Please don't fucking kill me. What did I do? He goes, you fuck with the wrong fucker. We're friends with Drysdale. We're with Sinatra. We're gonna fucking kill you. And he's in the desert screaming and yelling, and then finally, after about 10 minutes, we went, we're fucking with you. The bag's on you. The bag's on you, motherfucker. And we took him back. We were friends with him forever from then on.
Those guys didn't have a camera.
I think that would be a great show, Bob. What you do,
you take guys out to the desert, you threaten to kill them, watch them cry like a baby.
But he said, the funny part was when he talks about it, he goes, Drysdale knew Sinatra. But he does a great Harry Carey story.
Right.
He said Harry Carey was so drunk. We went to eat dinner at this steakhouse in Phoenix where all the major league guys went during spring training. So Harry Carey would be so ossified blind drunk at the end of the night. They would play jokes on him.
Right.
They would hire his waitress to bring his last couple of drinks over topless. And everybody would, not notice it. They would want Harry Carey to think he was hallucinating or something, right? So she'd bring over the drink, and people are sitting around. She's completely topless, and Carrie would go, Harry, a fucking waitress, whose tits are out. And people go, what are you talking about, Harry? No, they're not. She has a shirt on. Dude, how drunk are you? Nobody sees her breasts. Her tits are hanging out. No, Harry, you're drinking too much, man. Just come on. No one sees her tits.
That's a perfect Harry Carey impression, by the way. It really is.
Oh, I know. Harry Carey. Absolutely.
Will Ferrell told me that Harry Carey one time, he apparently got away with anything because he was always drunk.
He would say racist stuff on the He was an old school guy.
And apparently one time he said, if Mark Grace hits 300 this year, I'm a Chinaman.
That would go over big today. Hey, this guy's still asleep. What's with you?
He slept through these entire stories.
I'm really trying.
He's missing some good
things. He might have one of those bags.
This fucker, let's fucking get him.
Well, I'm going to hang up on him and go to High Pitch Eric. Go ahead. You've got the last word with the great Norm McDonald.
Norm, how are you?
Hey, High Pitch. How you doing, pal?
Good, I love you, Howard. I have a story about me and Norm. When Artie did his Bailey's movie premiere, there was an after party. And me and Norm Macdonald got drunk together on Jägermeister, and we got so fucking hammered together. Remember that night, Norm?
I remember being with you. No, I didn't get drunk, but
Norm doesn't drink.
But I remember being with you and talking to you, and I may have had a shot of you.
What a star-studded premiere.
That was a great night for you.
I was home asleep.
Norm, you had to be impressed.
All the pictures were there. Norm Macdonald, High Pitch Eric.
Anyway, listen.
Hollywood News says Norm Macdonald and High Pitch Eric are friends.
Norm, you look great. That's first of all.
Man.
You sound great.
Thanks, man.
You came in here. You told us everything. You didn't hold back.
Well, he got you off the women. You know.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this, man.
I know you're uncomfortable talking about it.
It was fun being with Artie over at the Palms there, playing poker on the
Sam's show? Right. Me and
Sam's game.
Yes, Sam Simon tried I guess he was shooting a television show for the Playboy Channel where you gamble, but you have to bring your own money.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
And you have to pay Sam.
Oh my God! I just recalled this. But we're playing fucking poker, you know, and
you're a big poker player.
We use our own money, you know,
right.
So we buy. I think they gave us some amount.
Right, they gave us a little bit. That was the game show where I did Sam a favor and I did a talk show and I lost $8 grand to him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What did they give you? 500 or
They
something?
give us $5. I can't remember. Something like 500. But anyway, the first day, Dave Attell lost something like 10,000, but he didn't know it was his own money.
Right. He thought it was a charity.
Dave came in here and said, "I don't believe this." He goes, "I thought the money," and he goes, and Sam goes, "You can send me a check."
Right, like where's Dave going to send this check?
Yeah, he goes, "Yeah, you can send me a check," and he looked at Sam Simon like he's nuts. He had to send Sam Simon a check.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was.
But I'll tell you what, I don't know when that's airing or anything, but we had a blast. We had a lot of fun. We laughed the entire time.
Yeah, it was really funny. Yeah. It was Jeff Ross and me and Artie and
sounds fun.
Guys, a couple of ladies.
Did you make money on that show or did you lose?
You were up.
I was winning a lot, and then I ran it. And the last time they had a couple of pros, and then the third day, and then
they put pro poker players in.
So then Norm is come in and clean you out.
That's hard, right? Professional poker players really know what they're doing.
Norm is a great poker player, though. He's a great poker player.
And
so Sam,
you can't call Artie on the phone anymore. His mom now has his BlackBerry. Do you know this?
Ah, fuck, man. I could never phone him. He has 300 phone calls, 300 numbers. And,
well, Artie has been clean for a week. Don't laugh.
4 weeks.
You were met at Dr. Drew. He's
4 weeks.
4 weeks? You're completely clean? Off heroin, everything? Even the Vicodin?
Heroin.
And what's that stuff you take?
No, I've been under this martial law for a week. But I've been clean for 4 weeks.
Yeah. Sorry. So Artie is
martial law.
Yeah, Artie put together his own rehab program.
Like Pablo Escobar made his own prison.
Yeah.
He has 2 full-time policemen. Yeah. Watching his every move.
Somebody sleeps in Artie's apartment every night.
They sleep with him.
And it ain't a chick.
And they sleep with him, and his mom has
it like that black guy that hung out with
Farley? When we did...
yeah, that worked well.
Dirty Work is Farley's last movie.
Right.
Norm has a tendency to do that, because I think Richard Pryor's last appearance was the Norm show. But Farley had a black guy that they hired. I think Brosteen Gray hired him to try to keep Farley off drugs.
Right.
And like every day, like 4 whores would go into Farley's trailer with weed and booze, like not even trying to hide it. Like they'd walk in mixing martinis, you know. And we're like, "Where's the guy?" And he'd be over like having a cigarette, talking to Saget. I love that Full House, man.
Because what's the guy going to do? The guy, as you would admit, your program will only work if you're into it.
Look, these guys said to me, they said, "Look, man, we're going to piss test you every day because your mother and sister want."
Right.
But don't make us do it if you're going to fail. Just fucking tell us.
Right.
Because why waste our time? You could have a heroin dealer plant fucking heroin in the weeds outside. You go dig it up and do it. We can't control
that. Makes total sense to me, right, Norm?
Yes.
But don't you think one day, let's say if you do fall off the wagon, you're going to piss and you go, "What? I don't believe this. I didn't do anything."
That's a false
I always think I can talk my way.
That's what I'm saying.
My lowest moment in my life was when I bought clean piss.
Right.
That's the worst. That's a fucker.
Clean. I bought clean piss.
I bought clean piss.
He bought piss from somebody.
I know a kid who was trying to get on the fire department from my hometown.
Right.
So he'd been clean for like 6 months. First of all, this kid clean. I said, "Get the fuck out of here. I'm buying piss from this kid." Yeah. But he said, "Yeah, I haven't had anything for 6 months because I'm trying to get out of the fire department."
And
I bought piss from the kid. I came in here with it one day because I thought they were going to test me. I fucking had it in my fucking pocket. It's going to be in book fucking 2.
So
I
anyway,
will say this, though, that he looks fantastic, Artie.
He's awake.
Yeah. But, a lot of people, because people are always asking me about Artie.
Yeah.
Right, how is he? I'm saying, well, I don't know what, you know what I mean? But
You get that specific?
How would I know how he is?
We used to see each other every day. I don't see him anymore.
Yeah. But, you know, when I speak to him, he seems coherent and stuff. But I value human life, you know, of my friends.
Everyone knows that about you.
But in a way, I value comedy above that.
And what does that mean?
It means that I think Artie is way, way funnier when he's straight than I think he's 1,000 times funnier when he's completely clean than when he's fucked up.
Right, so you're saying...
I've seen his shows when he's fucked up. I've seen his shows when he's clean. I think he's way, way funnier when he's...
So if he was funnier when he was fucked up, you would advise him to stay fucked up.
Yeah. Right. You would say you would go just the opposite. If he was genuinely funnier, fucked up.
I don't know if there's ever anybody that has been like that.
But I mean, it's got to be... I mean, you knew Chris Farley, and you worked with Chris Farley.
Chris and Norm were tight in a very touching way, actually.
Right, and to see him gone, I mean, it's painful, and you wouldn't want to see that happen.
But at the same time, if you see Chris Farley's last Saturday Night Live, it's his least funny Saturday Night Live when he hosted by a million miles because he's on narcotics.
And he was dead like 4 weeks later.
Do you miss Saturday Night Live at all?
Yeah. I mean, I miss being on it, yeah.
You do?
Because it's, sure.
I can't tell with you. I don't know if you're really sentimental about stuff like that.
I'm not sentimental.
Do you have it, like, in your home, do you have anything hanging on the walls, like you anchoring?
Yes, you do. You got one thing.
I got the thing where I'm
you and Dylan. You know what he did? When he did Weekend Update, he took his son Dylan to the Weekend Update set, and it's him and Dylan sitting on the Weekend Update set.
So you do have that?
Yeah.
But it involves your son.
It involves my little boy.
Right.
Who's not little anymore.
I was going to say, that boy's got to be pretty big now.
Oh, yeah.
Is he taller than you?
He wants to be, but he's not.
Is it hard for you to see?
He's close to dunking a basketball.
Are you sad when you see your sons all grown up?
My brother's 6'6", and he just wishes he could.
Does he have a bigger penis than you? I don't know.
Hopefully he won't recover that memory.
Certainly has a tastier one.
Fair enough. I bet that's one of those memories he'll always carry with him.
Tell real quick, you want to talk about Jaded with signing autographs?
Yeah.
Tell the Magic Johnson story when your son wanted to get an autograph from Magic. Remember what happened?
You mean where he...
With the Sharpie? I'll tell it.
Where Magic Johnson was in a hurry.
Yeah, that one. This is such a funny example of how a celebrity could be so jaded signing an autograph, you know. Yeah, tell it.
No, go ahead.
You want me to tell it?
Yeah, because I know he was in a rush.
So Norm takes his kid's a big basketball fan. Right. And at the time, Dylan was probably 6 or 7 years old.
Right.
And he's a little kid. And they see Magic Johnson walking by. And Norm and his son are rushing up to get an autograph.
But in Magic's defense, he's mobbed constantly.
Right.
So he had to keep moving.
Right.
Yeah, so he's keeping moving. And this little kid comes up to him and says, could you sign something? And hands him a Sharpie.
Right.
And without even a beat, Magic just goes, cap off. Because he didn't want to take the cap off the Sharpie. Right. So now Dylan is struggling to get the cap off.
Hurry up, kid.
Did he ever get the autograph?
Oh, yeah, he got the autograph, but Magic had to just keep moving the whole time.
But it's a 7-year-old kid, and he just went cap off.
Well, listen, you got to play by the rules.
Don't you know the rules?
When I was a kid, there was a guy, Dave Schultz, Dave the Hammer Schultz, who was a hockey player, a goon, a tough guy.
Right.
Not a goon. I shouldn't say a goon because he was a good player.
You don't want to piss off his estate.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Big tough guy, and he was standing out back when I was young, when it was in the 70s. He had a fur coat, which they used to wear, And he was standing outside behind the Montreal Forum there. He played for Philadelphia. Real tough guy, And I went up to him, can I get an autograph? I don't know how old I was, like 8 or 9. Can I get an autograph? He was smoking a cigarette. He threw the cigarette at me.
What a wonderful childhood.
At the time, I was devastated, but thinking back, I thought that was the fucking coolest thing.
That little mark on your head, I think, is where the cigarette hit you.
Yeah, hey, I signed this, so you little shit.
Hey, get away from me.
My name's Marlboro, you shit.
That's funny.
Dave the Hammer Schultz is out there. I've met him since. He's a great man.
It's just like you think back on it, you go, God, was there something wrong with me? A guy tried to burn me with a cigarette. Didn't even know me, a perfect stranger.
And then when you get older, you think, why did I want this guy's signature?
Yeah.
How are you, Howard?
But by the way, it would be nice if in your office at home you had, I was talking to Robin about this the other day. I said, I used to laugh off, like, your reaction. Like I said, oh, do you have anything from your career hanging in your house?
Yes.
And I would go, oh, you're crazy.
Yeah.
But now, like, I have an office, and I put all my little awards, and I have a picture of myself in private parts with Paul Giamatti. And I like it. I like looking back and reflecting on some of the things I've done in my career. Maybe you would like that. Maybe you shouldn't be so harsh.
Sometimes I think I should have maybe kept some stuff to show my kid so he knew what the fuck I did.
Because now he's probably wondering, what do you do?
Don't you have tapes of you when you were the Arties star? Norm was the voice for the Arties hamburger.
Really?
He was the little star.
No kidding.
Don't get me euchred on you, man.
I can't believe Bob Uecker hates me now.
No, he doesn't.
But, you know.
See Norm Macdonald tonight through Sunday. Caroline's on Broadway.
I never got
Manhattan.
a chance to ask you.
I'm doing well. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you. Marriage going well.
Excellent.
I like being with a woman. Call me crazy. You know, what the hell, it's fun.
He's trying this new thing.
You would never get married again, though. I know you. You're like a confirmed loner bachelor type.
Yeah.
You don't get lonely?
I mean, I think marriage is made for having children, you know.
Sure, yeah. But I would be lonely without Beth. I mean, I enjoy that, like, this coming weekend, we're going to be together. I know we have our little ritual. We drink wine together. We have dinner together. We watch movies together. I like that. You don't miss any of that? You don't like...
I never had that in my life.
Well, when you were married, not at all, even when it was good at first?
No.
Remember when you were a wine connoisseur?
No, but I'm not being funny. But no, I'm not being funny. I mean, you don't... Sometimes you just sit there going, gee, I wish I had a best friend here with me, or...
Well, I wish that I was with my son all the time.
He's split between you and your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's going to grow up.
Split evenly.
You know, he's going to grow up and leave both of you.
Yes, exactly. Right.
But Norm, what about you personally? I mean, seriously, you never just sit there and go, you know, gee, I'd like to be in a relationship with someone. Like, there's something stopping you from doing that? I'm being serious. I'm not trying to make a joke. Okay, I see.
I'm
thinking about it.
I'll tell you what.
You don't want even a girlfriend?
No.
If you keep hocking up stuff, you're never going to get a girlfriend.
I'm telling you, man. Only life
turning off Robin.
Life is only so, you know, listen, man.
What? Life is only so what?
So, look, I've seen more sunsets than I'm yet to see.
I don't know what you're saying.
What?
I'm saying that life is brief, you know?
Right.
And I don't want to spend time fucking eating dinner with some lady who's telling me how fucking many words she can type a minute. Or whatever they talk about. I don't know.
You don't like women.
I don't like eating dinner with them.
You don't like the company of women is what you're saying.
You don't enjoy conversation with women. You don't relate to them that well.
I don't relate to them because I'm not a lady.
Right. You're a guy.
I'm a guy, so I'll talk to guys.
You find nothing redeeming, or you don't get to do things that you enjoy that you can't do with men with women, is what I'm saying.
That I can't do with men that I can do with women?
Yeah.
Well,
no, but I'm saying when you were...
Sex, I'm saying
I like, I know the weekend comes up and I got...
Look, I don't give a goddamn about sunsets.
Right.
I don't care about the beach.
In other words,
I don't care about drinking cocoa in front of a roaring fire.
You don't?
That stuff doesn't appeal to me.
But do you get comfort from at night you lay down and there's your woman and she says, you know, honey, I love you, and, you know, I had such a nice day with you, and then you fall asleep together and you wake up and then, like, she can go do her thing, you do your thing, and then you come back and you meet for dinner.
But you got to have something more than just sleeping with a person,
There's nothing romantic in any of that?
Well, I get tired. I mean, I always find it kind of, I don't know what irony means. I'm not going to say ironic, but I always find it odd that, you know, a woman, I always get tired of her eventually. I'm like,
so then why not date a girl?
I've seen her breasts, I've seen her ass, I've seen her pussy.
Is it also that...
strangely, I never get tired of my own shiny red cock.
But in all seriousness,
yes.
I think you're you love your poker, you love to gamble, you love to...
I love to read most of all.
Right, so you don't want to really be bothered at this point. You'd rather go out, do your own thing, come and go, and if you get lucky, you get lucky somewhere along the line and you get to bang, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
relate
much the
to
Norm
it.
Macdonald story?
Yeah, I relate to it because I've always said that my idea of a perfect date is I play poker with my buddies, we watch a game, get drunk, and at the very end, the chick comes in and fucks me real quick and then leaves.
Wow,
and then
I think you're being a little jay. I don't believe that of you, and I don't believe that of you.
There are people, I mean, I will walk into a group of men, and I will know whether there's guys in there who really don't like the company of women.
Right.
They want, you know, they're not gay, they're heterosexual, and they like to have sex with women, but they don't want to talk to women. They don't want to. They suffer through that.
My best friend, as Artie will tell you, is Lori Jo, who is a woman.
That's true.
Did you have a mother who you found
I
to
have
be
a mother that's
alive. Was she growing up a terrible burden to you? Did you find her overbearing, and did you find her to be intrusive in your life to the point that now you're afraid to be with any women because this woman was so heavy and so too much?
First of all,
is there a mother issue there?
I don't fear ridiculous things like that.
You don't?
No, I fear, disease and things like that.
And you really haven't gotten laid in 3 years? You too?
No,
but you said you have a similar situation.
No.
Yeah, you've gotten laid.
Sure, of course.
All right, you're doing more than whacking off on the Internet. All right, great.
But this girl who's your friend, you would never have a relationship with her.
No, because she's my friend.
See, Norm McDonald.
I will say this. I'll say this about Norm. Norm is one of the best friends I've ever had, though.
Oh, thank you, Artie.
No, he really is. I mean, like, I could hang out with Norm.
Because you don't have a vagina.
Well, and talk and laugh. And I mean, I don't think he's such a loner, I mean, I think...
no, he likes guys.
Yeah, but I think he just enjoys funny people who like hanging out and talking.
Norm, there's so much more to learn, but I have to move on.
There's very few friends. I would be your friend, but you're... some...
You never call me.
I'm Howard's
friend.
friend.
You never want to hang out
I know,
with me.
You could be his friend, and he's a great friend.
I would be a good friend to you. Just don't bother me.
She just won't answer you.
Yeah. See Norm McDonald tonight. Now,
is that your way of saying beat it?
Well, beat it. We just did an hour and a half, pal.
That was no hour and a half.
Yeah,
what
hour
more
and a half.
do you
That
want?
was a fucking hour and a half.
That was a full concert.
Fucking hour and a half?
You dumb fuck.
You were here so long, people don't want to see
you.
a Caroline.
No, after a
Bags
while,
on you. Listen,
we get tired.
This is what we do, man. We create a show called The Bags on You.
Right.
And then Bob Uecker comes out at the start and goes, hey, man, remember that fucker from Saved on the Bell?
Yeah. And we get him.
He played the fucking guy anyways. He's going to fucking come, and he thinks he's coming for a goddamn audition, but meanwhile, we're going to fucking rape him.
See Norm McDonald tonight through Sunday. Caroline's on Broadway, Manhattan. For tickets, go to carolines.com. I love you, Norm, and I love when you're here, and we'll be back right after these words. Norm McDonald. Norm just came back, and he wants to do his topical joke.
Yeah, I thought of a topical joke out in the green room.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Listen, man, Danny Gans, the Vegas entertainer Danny Gans, he died.
Right. Right.
And Dom DeLuise just died,
Yeah.
Right.
And it goes to show you that maxim is true. It always happens in threes.
Oh.
Wow.
Because Dom DeLuise is
two guys.
He's like two guys. We get it.
You are constantly thinking. Thank you. The great Norm McDonald.
You know what I love? When Robin in lieu of laughing says, I get it.
Well, that's funny.
That's my topical joke.
Thanks, Norm. Go see Norm at Caroline's.
Respect.
Bye. Mad respect. Thanks, Norm. Great seeing you. It's good seeing Norm.
Norm's a good guy.
Norm's an upbeat guy. I like him.
I don't think that's the real guy.
You think there's a dark Norm?
I think there's a dark, sad...
I kill puppies.
Yeah, I think I got a glimpse of that dark Norm standing backstage waiting to go on to Caroline.
Really?
Nah, he's a good guy. He's just an up-tempo kind of fun guy.
Really him?
People who know him say he's fun.
All right.
Ralph went on vacation with him.
Wow.
I know that.
Yeah. He's a good man. Always liked Norm. I always thought Norm was great reading the news on Saturday Night Live. And
wasn't he the one, though, that they let go because he wasn't supposedly funny?
Yeah, that's what they said. The guy who fired him, of course,
funny to me.
has never told a joke.
Right.
Anywhere. So.
Wasn't he some kind of sports guy?
Yeah. Yeah, he was a sports guy. He's telling Norm he wasn't funny. But, that sucks.
Yeah.
They didn't have to fire him like they go, you're not funny. I mean, clearly he was on Saturday Night Live all those years because he was funny.
What, did he all of a sudden not become funny?
Well, that's what networks do to guys. That's what they do. I told you. Fox says Chevy Chase is the next great thing. They hire him, they fire him after 9 weeks, and then they all badmouth him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it goes.
Great. Thanks.
Hey, anyway, let's get Steve Langford in here. Let's get the whole news thing going because it's late. It's 8 minutes.